hear you. I am just going to be doing the whole announcements things.
Oh, hi.
Stream
Hi.
viewer, we be dungeoning dragons. Bound and drowned. Session 4 is now live. Come by and see if anyone manages to live up to the campaign title. :3.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there we go. San Jose was lost at sea along with a Spanish company. The powder caught in a fierce attack. King
You know what we
never
didn't
got
do?
their emeralds
We
back.
didn't try.
Yes,
We didn't try politely knocking.
you did not.
We didn't have time to.
You had time.
Izzy will not think of that.
Hammer went down before he could even suggest like picklocking. It was just door, smash, oh, boom.
No, I said politely knock.
Mhm.
Like after the explosion?
Or no, I don't know. I was just thinking that could have been a thing, maybe.
Fuck, I forgot I was supposed to do drugs. Hold on.
What?
Drugs.
What kind of drugs?
Prescription,
medication.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
The only kind of drugs I take.
I take the drugs at night that pass me out.
Oh, speaking of drugs, I just took my iron pill.
There's a lot. There's a lot of like goodies
Right.
up ahead, and it is concerning how just out in the open it is.
Well, it is a sunken ship that was
Yes.
effectively a massive bank that had a yield of currency on it worth $4 billion in modern day
Yeah.
money.
Yes.
God damn.
Most.
If we killed a captain, that's enough to pay at least for one of our bales.
Sorry, I was wrong. It sank in 1700 and had on it $17 billion worth of gold, silver, and emeralds
In today's
Oh
money?
yeah.
in today's money.
In today's money. That is. Inflation is crazy. Just know that.
Yes.
Believe me, I
Yes.
know.
Yes, it is.
Believe me, I know.
Yes. But,
That is enough to set up a whole goddamn country's generation for life.
Yes.
mm-hmm. Now, the real
Alright.
question is it cursed gold or anything in particular? Because there is a corpse nearby it.
I was
It
gonna
is
say
Like Pirates of the
17
Caribbean?
$17 billion worth of money, or about 1/20th of 1/10 of what Bezos is worth.
God. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that that's being used as a fucking measurement.
A tenth of
mean-
a Bezos is how much.
1/10 of a
is-
Bezos.
People say that this is worth 1/10 of a Bezos when Bezos himself, as a human being ain't even worth 1/10 of a peso.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But that's another discussion for another time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have made the announcement on the Google the D squads.
Oh, it's me now! Yay!
Woo!
Everybody gets one. We do a little rotation for everyone. Oh
I know,
God.
but it was quite literally a coin toss this time.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And now. Who's next after me? I forget.
Zimnus.
Yeah.
Zim. Okay. Okay. I just had to make sure.
All right.
I'm going to post on Twitter, and then I will be done with everything. I just had to make the thumbnail, and who the fuck? Hey there, Blue. Thank you, Mabel Who What Now, for the follow. You caught me before we started stream, so I will be thanking you personally. Started the game at least. But I am most likely unable to do so while we will be done while actually dungeoning the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
But this is session 4 of not Shattered Steel. What the fuck? Of Downed and Drowned. And I hope that you enjoy. I'm just finishing up some announcements on the tweeters, and then that'll be it. We have a bunch of silly little goobs, and said silly little goobs. Do you guys have Twitter accounts that I can ping or nah?
I do.
Not one that I want you to ping.
I don't do Twitter ever.
Got it. I'll just forego it. I'm lazy.
Fair enough.
Admittedly, my Twitter is like 40% lesbians, so
Hey, I
I
could always
mean-
use a bigger lesbian population in my streams.
My
True.
Twitter is just me retweeting funny memes or things about video games.
Mine's mostly about retweeting art and comics.
I don't think it's conducive to my continued existence on Twitch if I describe what is on my Twitter.
Fair enough.
I know what's on.
porn.
Listen.
Oh, so much porn.
Listen.
He's a man of taste. Leave him be.
We all have our vices. And I am being respectful of real people
Yeah.
Yes.
wherever possible.
Yes, and this is why I keep those two things separate.
Mm,
Hey. Yeah.
All right.
listen, all you need to know about my all you need to know about my Twitter is that I am a bisexual trans woman and I'm weak to VTubers.
Fucking
That describes that the latter describes a lot of people. In all honesty.
Yeah. I swear, the bisexuality is the natural sort of thing.
More or less.
I would say I'm pan, but I definitely have a preference for women, which is usually what a lot of bi people use it as a descriptor as. Pan
Understandable.
being you don't care about gender, bi meaning you have a preference.
Yeah.
All right.
Me personally, girls.
Girls are nice.
Girls.
It's funny because it's like when it comes to dating IRL, men. When it comes to looking at all the fun stuff online, women.
Girls.
It's very interesting.
It that just be like that actually.
It's really funny.
And I have kissed a girl, and I have liked it.
I am one of the few people who
Good for
like
you.
VTubers, but I never watch or indulge in it other than occasionally. Yeah. I'm technically a VTuber, I guess. I am.
It's
Fuck.
not tech. You're a VTuber.
Fuck, I
Yes,
am.
To say the fuck are you on?
You are! Love of God, I'm looking at the stream
Your
right now.
bio
and I-
says you're a VTuber. The fuck?
I'm stupid.
Yes!
I know. We love you though.
All right.
Yes! We do!
Listen, in a level of fairness, the sum of everyone's IQ in this group doesn't even add up to room temperature, so it's fine.
I love you for making that joke. Thank you so much.
Wait, room temperature of what country?
That's
question.
true.
What he said.
Anyways, last time that we were all in Down and Drowned, you guys, you guys had made your way into this massive undersea pirate ship, not pirate ship, like gold sailing ship, and were ambushed by a bunch of different not monsters, but like animals, like octopus, a giant octopus, and actually no, that was all, wasn't it?
Yeah,
managed
two giant
to
octopus.
Music.
right. Let me get the music going.
We went down on a big, deep.
Mhm.
Calamari, and then freaky stuff on the boat.
And then you guys decided to explore the boat a little bit deeper, and in doing that, you found a locked door to the captain's chambers. Upon discovery of said door, you guys, what's the word? Decided to try and break in.
Explosion!
That break-in caused the ship to get angry, and through this you discovered that this while this was going on, you guys were ritual casting detect magic, and pretty much at the same time you all noticed that this ship was absolutely brimming with magical energy, in particular necromancy. And that attempted vandalism is what caused the ship to suddenly burst forth with unlife and begin to glow because of how much rampant sort of necromantic energy still lied amidst the ship. You guys noticed that there was a keyhole, the door was locked, and your only real strategy to find the entrance to the captain's quarters would be to go descend deeper into the ship and hopefully find out what happened to the rest of the crew and the cargo that they were carrying with them.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes.
All right. Cool. Now, as previously stated, my detect magic is still up.
Yes.
Would I be able to? Excuse me. Because the
let me also
uh,
put on
sorry.
ambience as well.
What?
Sorry. Just continue.
Because the first initial trap that we ran into was not apparent until I walked up with detect magic, am I just gonna be having this up to make sure we don't run into any more?
Mhm.
Okay,
I will
good to
leave
know.
that up to you guys. You can drop it whenever you
Probably
want.
I was gonna say I can just ritual cast this without expending a spell or having it prepped, so I'm Gucci either way.
That's wrong vibes. Too much horror.
Mhm.
So with that said, Zibnis is gonna go ahead and say, all right, everybody stay close. Not sure how rigged the rest of the boat is. So, if my spell picks something up, I'll certainly let you all know immediately. But try not to stray too far.
Well,
Slink would like to pop up and be like, Slink, check for traps. Slink around, check traps. Yes.
I'll go with you.
He goes.
I'll go with you, Slink.
He goes. She goes. You can most certainly try, but due to the fact that that last trap was right in front of your face and you couldn't see it, should be should
My hammer snaps so fast.
Well, hey, to be fair, that's how I open a broken door.
It certainly wasn't broken.
Or at least
Then-
a stuck, door in the bottom of the ocean, you know?
I just like to
Slink,
point out
Slink
that
takes a couple steps away.
I just like to point out the dumbass came from nowhere.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
The
so,
only person
uh,
who can see me is the person with detect magic up, and only as like an aura.
It's like I vaguely have an idea of where you are. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, well, I suppose if you're going to be looking, I might as well assist.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm kind of invisible. Anyone want me to go ahead, or?
I mean, probably best to stick together.
All right.
You saw how quickly how far south it went the moment we got too far away from those two octopi.
Where I try to bust down the door, I run into a bit of a mistake, and when I make a mistake.
Oh no, I wasn't referring to that.
Oh.
He kind of repeats himself. No, referring to the fact that the moment we got even remotely split up with the two octopi, and how quickly far south that went for a couple of us.
Slink is very confused and looks all over herself and is like, Slink, fine. Except for explosion.
Talking about our friend here who got slapped the living hell out of.
Based on how
Slink was
that
oblivious because she was hiding for life.
Yeah.
based on how that encounter went with the sirens, I'm guessing everything around here is going to be dangerous. Just keep an eye out. Go slow.
Yeah.
Well,
I need a-
apparently
that
I'm
ain't-
quite used to Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Well,
also.
at least it gives.
Oh, continue.
Go ahead.
But at least it gives me a chance to use these as he pulls out a few javelins, just in case if anything needs to be thrown at, I can use these.
By the way, I am visibly next to these bodies. Is Xemnas picking anything up from said bodies?
I
Shit,
think.
I'm gonna trail the back because no one can see me, and I value my ankles.
Yeah. You would.
Oh, I am? Okay. Am I picking up the same type of necromancy or a different type?
For specifics like that, I would like you to give me an Arcana check.
Coming right up. Arcana. 10.
10. Is anyone helping, or are you just alone doing this?
I'll help.
Okay, I'll roll one more then.
Yeah.
One moment.
Just observe the body. Yeah, a 15. This is definitely a you think that you perhaps shouldn't disturb any bodies. You think that you're not exactly sure, but you also don't think that this is a particularly special skeleton in any meaningful way.
All right.
It's no weaker or stronger than the average one. Average skeletal creature, which is not too terribly bad. As for a 15, the necromancy that you're reading off of this is the same at type that you would see from the ship.
Okay. Sim will go. All right. Nobody disturb the remains. As he kind of walks back, he is still like keeping in his head like some of the spirits that are wandering about, and if there is some sort of unconfirmed way to communicate with any, but he is not gonna try his luck unless there's any that are like currently present.
Yeah. Give me a perception check as your.
Oh, coming right.
Actually, everybody, like, if you're like passing by the skeleton here, you're welcome to give me a perception check.
Yes,
I
sir.
believe that's another 15.
Might as well.
All right.
Nice.
An 18, nice.
People
Why
are-
did it-
All right.
Oh,
Very nice.
22. Hey, 22. Let's go.
22.
I only have a +3 because I'm not very wise.
That's 2 22s. Yay.
You will overhear as you're like looking at the body, everybody who rolls a 15, you'll hear like soft breathing. It almost sounds like snoring, like they're sleeping. Mick and Laura.
Oh.
You're like listening a little bit closer, and you're almost tempted to you almost think that if you get a little bit closer to it, you might be able to hear something more specific. Like, it's not just breathing.
Oh, why would you say that?
I am telling you, you think that you should get closer to get more information.
My boy is a thrill seeker. Why would you do this?
You just answered your own question.
Does Slink notice that everyone who heard it is like being kind of, I guess, some of you look kind of scared, maybe, or interested, curious.
Zim can audibly almost can kind of hear these
It's like
skeletons. but-
everyone who rolled like a 15 or so would like hear like, oh, they're sleeping. It's only
Yeah.
Mick and Laura that can tell like, no, there's something more than them just sleeping.
And I don't look like anything right now.
Invisible.
Am I picking up any other spots of magic aside from the skeletons within my radius? It's like any more traps, I should ask. Any more magical traps?
No inherently magical traps, no.
Okay.
Not within your radius right now. I can make the color of your thing a little bit more contrasting so that maybe you'd be able to see.
I can- I'm about to say.
I just
I
know that the colors we're in this area is real funky, so I just have it on
Yeah.
a multicolored sort of thing so that it can sort of slip in and out of
LED.
being what's it called
I would
Notice.
like to get close to the skeleton, but
Relatively.
intentionally avoiding touching it.
Actually, now that I'm making it a little bit more easy to
that's
see.
right.
Yeah, but this is so that I can tell where it is.
Yeah.
You sense a little bit of glowing light coming from the gold.
All right. Am I able to make heads or tails of what that light is?
It is not. What would that be? It is a magical effect, not a spell. It doesn't come from any specific school of magic.
Interesting. Zimnus will look back and go, "There's something going on with the gold ahead."
Before
Seems
we
a
get
very-
to that,
Mhm.
Mick, are you
Yeah?
investigating the skeleton?
Uh-huh. I'm doing my best not to touch the skeleton, because fuck that.
As you lean closer, we're going to keep that 22 perception.
Uh-huh.
You will hear the spirits almost like you will hear them, and you'll see that there's like a nightmare. And they're quietly whispering in their mind in fear, this sleeping sailor. Let me see if my filters are working right now. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Leave. Get out of my head. And the way that they're saying that is almost a quiet. First of all, was that? You? Could you understand that?
Yes, I could.
Okay. I use a subtle filter. It was like a get out of my head. Get out of my head. It's not like an angry. It's almost like a resignation of fear that you hear in that voice.
Sounds like the
Like they have
mantra
their
somebody would use to comfort themselves if they're having like a psychotic break.
yes.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. I'm not gonna share that with the group just yet.
Okay.
Mostly because they
and-
wouldn't know where the fuck it's coming from.
Yeah.
Fucking Laura, are you also listening in as to that as well?
Yes.
Got it. Do you touch the skeleton? Because Marsh made clear that she was not.
I ask this, as long as there's anything on it that might be nice, that would be nice to take. Or is it just plain old skeleton with nothing on it?
Let me see.
Skelly, touch the Skelly, touch the Skelly.
It looks like they're hanging from a broken hammock. There appears to be a couple things hidden amongst the rubble where the hammock broke, but that is where they are. That is what but you are unsure if they are necessarily valuable.
Well, if there's no signies, Lola sees no point in trying to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
But you do hear that quiet mantra of someone almost in a nightmare.
All right.
Get out of my head.
At this point, yeah, Zim's gonna go ahead and relay about that light just up ahead that he's starting to ping.
Sleek has no idea what's going on and wants to kind of go a little further because she thinks everyone's just being crazy around this weird skeleton dude and kind of wants
Yeah.
to investigate. Like, she sees that shiny stuff right there, right? The casket.
Yeah, the gold here, yeah.
Yeah.
She's on a
What's
mission.
there?
Who knows what she's looking for?
But is there?
Did she do an investigation?
chest.
And she's no idea.
There's a chest right here.
Yeah, there's a couple chests over here.
I
looks like.
mean, she in her head thinks you guys are investigating that, so and there's an open chest right there, so she don't hear the creepy
I-
voices.
Okay, yes, question.
Eh?
At this point, would Mick have an idea of just how, like, impulsive Slink is?
I mean, I would think for
would like to
food
make
wise, yes. For things that could be shiny, yeah, because I mean, she might have pocketed a few shiny, spoons and knives and whatnot, thinking it might be of value.
Actually,
But I
can
mean,
if-
those are things where she knows they're like kind of value, not too valuable, so she doesn't hide it. So with her sleight of hand, I'm not sure how much she would have been seen. But you've noticed she has a sticky hand for little things.
All right.
Mhm.
Getting like a good 10, 15 feet closer. Am I able to discern what's going on with the light, or do I need to get a little more closer?
Whatever this is, it is not traditional magic.
Okay. Am I able to sort of?
It looks, I will tell you, it looks most like necromancy, but it is not quite necromancy. It looks like a mixture of necromancy and enchantment and transmutation.
All right. So Zim says that we'll say that this is not traditional magic on this gold. There's a few things going on with it. I'm not sure if it's even safe to touch.
Can
He's
I
gonna
make
take
an
that hammer.
Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Okay then.
You're gonna take the hammer?
I was gonna take the hammer and try to toss it into said gold pile, see if anything happens.
I have javelins. My man. If you want me to
Yes,
throw a
but you don't
javelin
need to
out,
waste it. There is a tool right here. You don't need to waste a javelin.
But I am making an inside check on the gold. An Arcana check on the gold.
Ooh.
18!
Nice. That's pretty good.
What type of necromantic magic does he know about this gold or something? I'm like,
Give me a history check.
Well,
You of
they're
all
doing
people
that,
would need a history check for this.
Boop.
I saw the
Son
Other
DM.
DMs. Okay.
son of a... It's
Unfortunate.
No.
Can someone give me help? Oh, someone help me, please.
What's the check?
What kind of a
for?
check is this?
It's a
History.
history check.
Does the history check have to do anything with sailing or ships?
No.
I'm partially proficient in everything. Because
I'm proficient in history.
I have a
can-
-1 to history.
like,
I have such low
I'm trying to figure this
intelligence.
out. I'm trying to figure this out myself. Am I able to roll a history?
Yeah. You would
But can
have
it-
a higher DC than than Ezzy. Sorry, I forgot. You're both
14.
fucking goblins. Ezzy, with a 14 and a 7, you are unsure
But
what kind of magic that is.
it's on the tip of Izzy's head. It's like, I know something with this, but what?
Yeah. Sim's gonna try to toss the hammer into the pile of gold, see if anything happens.
Also, just by looking around via eye, is there any glint of anything besides gold? Like, are there any other, are there
There
gems?
appear to be like some gems, pink gems, poking out of here.
Yeah. Is he picking up anything from that too, since that is in his field?
The gems seem normal.
Okay. good
Hi.
to know.
Slink wants to jump over the rubbish over here and take a closer look. Because she sees those gems, and she's like, and without thinking, she's gonna hop over here to take a closer look.
Zim's gonna like try to yoink her by the tail.
Give me an acrobatics. Give me an athletics.
I have to make an athletics. All right.
Yes.
So,
All
quick
right.
question is, if we were to go onto the other side of this, like down that set of stairs, we'd still be within line of sight with everyone, right?
Yes. These stacks aren't too tall.
I got a
tall here.
16.
Okay.
She got an 18. Okay.
That was
Yes, yes.
close.
She barely beat me.
You are close.
Why is my character so bad with history?
I,
It's
probably not better than me.
That reflects how good you are at listening to stories, how good you are at like retaining information about the past, that sort of thing.
ADHD
I know.
combo.
So you're gonna slink over here?
Gonna slink.
Okay. Are you you're just hopping over like that?
Yeah, she's just hopping over the chests, and like I believe she's balancing on a treasure chest, just kind of ignoring everything, and is like zoned in on that treasure chest with the jewels because she knows what she's looking for.
Cool. You can hop over it or give me an acrobatics or to not touch the skeleton or whatever.
Yeah, she's gonna try and jump over to like the other side over here.
DC isn't super
on top
high
of that casket.
because it's not really moving. But just don't roll.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What
God
are your
damn it.
bonuses?
Oh, she's supposed to be good at acrobatics.
9.
Alright, so that's a 9.
It's a 9.
So a 9 is not very good.
No, it's not.
No.
I think with one of your little kobold toesy woesies, you accidentally
toe.
graze the skeleton here. And I need to make...
She has a +6. How does this work? She's
You roll a 3. You roll a 3 and you roll bad.
Yeah.
You know how it
you
works?
found
It
out.
works that way when you roll bad.
Hey, guys, I can't always roll good. I think this is the first time, besides in a history check, that I've not rolled very good.
Alright.
Mhm.
Alright.
Honestly, I'm just more infuriated from Izzy for not understanding history.
Alright. I need to just grab a couple things over real quick.
Sorry, not sorry.
but With
Yeah, I
that's
know.
actually the biggest bait of them all. The other one, you will hear. You will see suddenly like the skeleton that is here. This begins to stir a little bit. And you'll just hear, not even breathing, just like a little clacking, like a type of sound. Like
Yeah.
the clacking and
I
crunching
did not
of
like how
bones.
good that was.
Right?
Fucking dry bones ass.
I did not like how good that was.
That was
That
really
was
good,
good.
Poop. That was really good.
I am afraid.
And they
Take care of your
don't
teeth.
step.
Jesus.
Oh, it's fine. They don't step. They simply look at you, and they look a little shocked, see that you're going through some of the gems, and in this moment, they are going to pull out a pistol that seems to glow with a strange necromantic light. And then, before we roll initiative, I need everybody to make me a quick insight check real quick at the moment.
Love of
Insight.
God. Love of God. Love of God.
Let me get a roll.
What is that number?
God
That is a-
damn!
Natural 20!
5.
Hell yes. With a natural 20, and if you rolled
Thank
above
goodness.
a 10, the gun will be loud. The skeletons are sleeping. You want to kill this thing fast before it gets out of hand. With that being said, kindly roll initiative for me.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. Let me
Okay,
go
question.
here.
Yes.
Will,
Actually, no. I was about to ask for advantage because I'm invisible, but that doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Does not.
Never mind.
Straight. Honestly,
If you're a
there's
rogue, it'd be beneficial.
yeah.
God damn.
No, this is not like, this is like it woke up and looked at you and like realized, and then grabbed its gun and it's about to shoot. And a shot inside of a ship will wake up all the other skeletons that are sleeping in nightmares, sure, not happy with their situation, sleeping nonetheless.
Yeah. All right.
Let me see, what song would make the most sense here?
So were you guys talking like about the skeleton? Because Slink didn't hear any of that shit that was going on. Were you talking amongst yourselves and Slink could hear you guys talking that this thing is being weird?
Zim made it incredibly clear not to fuck with the skeletons.
But did the group hear about the whole skeletons having a nightmare bit?
Yeah.
No, nobody relayed that at all.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Okay. Izzy might have an interesting tidbit about that.
I mean, to be fair, Slink was hopping over said skeleton and was trying not to disturb said skeleton, but shit
but
happens.
you rolled a 9.
Boop.
You probably could have just swam over it. We're still underwater, don't forget.
Boop, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's right. We did.
Yeah,
I did a little dog battle.
Yeah, we're in water.
I would like
Wait
to
a
use
second.
Ambush to add my superiority die.
Wait a minute.
Well,
I need
I mean, my
everybody to
tail
talk one at a
could
time,
have still swished, and it still could have knocked. Like, you know how when you use water, there's that almost, I wouldn't say vibration, but the waves of the
Yeah.
tail still could have played with like a coin or something
Yeah.
loose.
What were you
This
saying,
place is
Marshall?
falling apart.
Oh, I was just agreeing with everybody.
Okay, in that case, we will begin combat here. Oh my fucking god.
well, you know what? I'm very glad that I
Ain't
used
no
Ambush.
goddamn
Let's
way.
see if this helps.
No, we're fucked.
These are all normal skeletons. This is the only one with a gun, but all the other skeletons might wake up here.
I'm
Sadly, it was
sorry.
not enough. What a shame.
Out of character, I know this was a really bad idea, but in character, I knew she would want to.
No, this is fine. This is a-okay.
In character,
D&D.
I'm terrified. Out of character, let's fucking go.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
In
Nope.
character, Zimnick
Yo,
is gonna start
this music
investigating
going
the whole
hard.
person.
Also, yeah, it is.
As the beat drops, the skeleton holds up the pistol and fires on Slink in front of the chest. That is a 12 to hit. Misses. I am going to... The creature does look a little bit upset at the misfire, but at the sound of what's it called of gunshots, you will just suddenly hear and like crumbling, cracking skeletal sounds.
Well,
as,
shit.
as truly the
Damn it,
worst
Slink!
possible situation that could have happened has happened.
By the way, Boop,
As we suddenly now have a 1. Okay. 1, 2. I'll grant you this kindness.
Oh,
Thank
one
you
way
for
back
my
there.
little eyes spies more trouble.
There are only the ones on this floor are awakened. But here you have it.
that is a very
Thank you.
kind mercy. Thank you.
You're a kind and benevolent god.
You are.
And as this creature does this thing is a Ranged weapon. Blah, 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 blah. Skeleton pistol use non-functional weapon. For the skeleton count, the pistol never needs to be. Okay, got it.
Wow,
In that
I
case,
don't
that
have
is- Yes?
I don't have any spells that require an attack roll on my end, and I find that kind of funny.
Jess, you literally dodged a bullet in front of you and suddenly see like sounds of crunching bones moving. What would you like to do?
I would like to hide. Is there anywhere for me to squeeze down
where?
in to hide? Well, I'm gonna shoot. And then I'm gonna
You will need
jump.
a stealth check at disadvantage if you're going to try to hide as a bonus action here.
So I'm gonna shoot my bow at him for my first move, and then I'm gonna try and hide and squeeze myself somewhere like a little rat.
I just thought of something.
So
Oh,
I said
God.
disadvantage. Wait, no, that's the bow. You're good. So that 12 does not hit.
Gotta figure.
Hmm.
No,
I
that's
can
okay.
hide, but then hide. And you
And
said
with
stealth
an-
at disadvantage.
Stealth at disadvantage because it is literally looking directly at you, and you do have a place to
Well,
you can hide amongst the
I
little
said fuck your
boxes.
disadvantage. Jesus Christ.
But it is
Yeah.
looking directly at you, but still you manage to like slink and like snake your way into a little crack in some of the boxes, and like a fucking cat bending all of your bones, like the only like bone that's actually hard is your skull. You're like squishing your way through and just hurting, going round and round. You are hit. Yeah.
Worm.
She's seen enough cats and rats on the streets to know how to hide through little
Yeah,
spaces.
hide like a little rat, like a little fucking rat. Gween.
Javelin to the head. Javelin.
Oh wait, I forgot about
I'm
this.
aiming.
Ignore that.
Oh.
This one. There you go.
Well, I would like to try to hit the guy who just fired a gun with a javelin. I'm
Sure.
trying to disarm him.
Disarming shot. Do you have that?
No, but I am throwing a javelin at him.
Got it. You have no means to disarm them, though. I will let you know that.
I do.
Attack. Normal.
A 14 does
14
hit.
hit. Does hit? Okay. Ooh, next damage.
Very nice.
8 points of damage. You will see this thing. It is a skeleton. Got it.
Oh, this was
So
No.
you can attempt to disarm a creature, but it's an entire action with an opposed strength and or athletics and or acrobatics check,
you gotta,
similar
like,
to a
physically
grapple.
remove it from them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't do any damage.
I'd rather take the damage over the roll.
I'm not.
Understandable.
I'm not getting that close.
Got it. That is your action. Anything else from you?
Well, gonna take a quick look at my character sheet. Since I'm
Sophia,
gobble.
you are up after Green.
Yeah.
Make sure you're aware of what it is you want to do.
I already knew.
Does the skeleton next to the... Sorry, that's... Never mind. Question for my turn.
Not at Green?
I'm asleep. I'm good.
Got it. Sophie.
So real quick, are any of the other skeletons around having guns, or is just that, or is this the gunno? Well, cannon.
I'll let you make a free perception check here. A skill check is free here. They, at a glance, they do not have guns.
Well, in that case, I know what my priority is, and I will try to fire the harpoon gun at them, and I'm also going to use
12 will miss.
Well, hold on. And now I'm gonna add the superiority dice to the attack roll.
Is that to the attack roll or to the damage? I think it's only damage.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah, it does say that. Not bad.
For what?
Superiority dice.
That is correct.
Clothing. Cut it.
It's for
I
damage.
thought it said attack. Well, that's my bad.
That's fine. Put your you can mark your superiority dice back. In that case,
Already did.
yes. Also, do remember that you can drag things to your favorites tab on your character sheet, so that it's a little bit easier for you to get to things.
Yep.
But all of that being said, that is your turn. Any bonus actions from you?
Nope.
I have one quick question,
Ease.
Yes.
mostly to the DM. How
That's
loud
good.
is an Eldritch Blast?
I would say not. It requires verbal components, so about the sound of a person speaking.
Okay, it's like, I just don't want to wake any more skeletons up. That's all I want.
They're all awoke. They've
are all
woken
awake.
up because
Okay.
the
That
fact
train
that
has
they
sailed.
are
They're all
Gun.
woke. The right hates them.
will be
Yeah.
added to initiative at the start of the next round. That is what is happening.
Okay.
Martian,
Okay.
you're up
Wanted
next.
to know.
Oh, hi! Well, my question got answered. My question was going to be if the skeleton up top near the gold seemed particularly special to the other ones, and the answer was it has a gun.
Yes. So yes, it is.
In that case... do I want to do the first vicious mockery of the campaign?
Yeah.
Do it!
Remember that is provided, ignore the damage there, provided that you actually
Yep.
try minimum d6. If it's a good insult, it'll be better.
I'm gonna look at this thing, and as I become visible again, because I'm casting a spell, I'm gonna say, you waited how long sitting there with that gun ready only to miss your shot? What a fucking pathetic skeleton you look like.
Damn. And as you come back from invisibility, it's going to make, that will be I'll say d8 damage.
Wait a minute. Ah! Where are you at?
Let's make a wisdom save.
No!
That was almost the one I saw that. Okay, cringe. That is
That's okay.
That is a 19 on the
Dirty.
die, and it just sort of looks at you, and you will see that the like glowing energy within the gun has not left. It can fire as many times as it damn well pleases. It doesn't
Damn,
care.
for a skeleton, you got thick skin.
Yeah,
I feel like we
All
should
right.
give this to the vampire pirate captain after the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a captain now. Did I get a promotion?
the actual captain will have a word with that,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I kid. It's like, we should probably give it to the vampire girl.
Yeah.
I also had another idea. I'm gonna move right here.
Go for it. Yeah.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Zim is gonna see that we are gonna be surrounded really goddamn quick. He's gonna turn around, focus on the three behind us, use a free action to say, "Nobody touched the gold." Talking about the one that's just out in the open here. And he's gonna take a pot shot at this motherfucker right here closest to Laura.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get my spells out. Oh, that's not it.
Oh yeah, anytime we... Please someone give me the help action. It's just,
When in
Sorry,
doubt,
I thought about it, and I'd actually like to move the one space up as I just did.
fuck.
All right. An 11 on a normal skeleton misses.
That's what I figured. Yeah. Alright, that's all I got for my action.
Damn, the rolls are not in our favor.
No, they are not. With the exception
Except
of
for Izzy.
all right. It is the start of a new round of initiative. Let me just double check something here. So this will be 1, 2, 3 more skeletons here. All added to initiative.
Jesus Christ!
And
Oh yeah, we're in some shit.
all right. Let me just do this as well. Okay. Of the 3 skeletons that you can see, it is currently, now that it's top of initiative order, this skeleton's gonna come up. What is its movement speed? It has 30 feet of movement. It's gonna come up here. Sees this AFK goober. Just because you're AFK doesn't mean I can't beat the ever-living shit out of you. Unless I roll a 1.
The one.
Unfortunate.
For those new to my campaigns, I have a friendly little mod called Sadness Chan that makes fun of you if you roll a nat 1 or nat 20.
Aw, did someone try to make fun of me because I was AFK and then immediately get fucking humbled?
Yes.
I didn't get humbled.
Yes.
I can still kill you. Anyways, Cannoneer's turn next.
Screw that.
Does not see Slink. Who would they
I
more
lean out and give him the middle finger.
They would probably go for either Zimnis or
I mean,
Green.
Izzy did throw a lance at their head, so
Yeah.
I'm about to say they
I think they're gonna try and go for shoot the gobbo. Holy
That one.
fuck! What are the odds? That's crazy.
they have 1 in
He takes
400.
he takes a shot and it just goes right overhead.
Too short. Anyways, another Skelly. Did I add this guy to initiative too? I did, right? Yeah,
You
he's
got
in the
3 of
bottom.
them out here.
Okay. In that case, this one is going to make an attack roll on the closest Gwirl. It was not a 1, but it still does miss.
8. Yeah.
Jess, you are hidden.
Alright.
I am indeed hidden. So I guess she's gonna try and pop up from another hole around here like a freaking gopher and try a sneak attack with her bow.
Sure.
Peekaboo, bitch.
Still getting used to this. Where is it? There you are. I guess I have to roll for attack first to see if it even hits. Hold up. I'm
Yes.
fine. This is fine. Buttons.
I'm going to do you a favor and put your short bow in your favorites tab so that it's available no matter where you are. And
Which one of those little icons is the favorites?
So if you look at
Oh,
the
I
underneath your
see.
you can actually drag anything and put it there.
That's what you were talking about earlier. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so let me.
I-
think. Oh, let's go!
Roll damage. You are adding, I believe, 2d6. So when you roll damage, put in 2d6 and your and click critical damage.
Yeah.
It already moved it to critical for me. Do I do damage with the sneak attack and then the critical, or do I just add
so
the d6
add
to that?
the 2d6
So what we're doing, just
in
adding it.
situational bonus and then click critical.
Yeah,
Situation.
because rogue sneak attack gets doubled by crit.
Yeah.
Wait, where's
Yes.
the brain just died. So I see critical under my attack. So I just click that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just 1 or 2?
2d6. At level 3, 2d6.
Wait, it saved it and then hit critical
Yes.
again. Oh, the dice!
That is 19 points of damage. Big chunk out of that creature.
Mm-hmm.
This cunning action. I hate that it for some reason doesn't want to load it.
Starting at second level, you can use a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide.
There we go.
Are you hiding again?
Yeah, I'm totally going to hide again.
Give me a stealth. Again, at disadvantage because you were trying to hide directly in front of a person.
Yeah.
You will
Oh,
not
advantage, I
have
have to.
That is not a successful hide. A 2 on the die probably won't do it. That's a 10. Yeah, this guy has a slightly higher passive perception. You are not hidden
He
in
angry
this
at you
moment.
now.
I tried
Green.
hiding in a different spot, and that was a bad idea. I got stuck. And that'll
Well,
be my turn.
okay. Well, I'm gonna swim over to here. I have swim speed of 40, so it's in my radius.
Cool. This guy's gonna make an attack of opportunity against you.
Wait,
Yep.
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 This is happening.
but I
I'll
go
miss,
above.
but yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like, anyway, Eldritch Blasts on the captain. No, well, on the guy with the pistol.
Blah,
I was gonna say, if this was the captain, we'd probably be in a world of shit.
Eldritch Blast.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Eldritch-
Yeah. Roll damage. Roll a
Eldritch
hit.
Blast.
That will probably
Oh.
No. Fuck.
miss. Bonus actions from you?
I'm good for now.
Got it. That is your turn. Let me check something here. So that's 20 feet. This is... Why can't I move? Oh, because that's a ruler. Do I not have drag ruler? Okay, there. I think I'm missing a mod, but anyways. Sophie,
Hello.
your turn.
Well, I need to move, but I can't.
Yeah, you
Excuse
are.
me for a moment. there's a mod that I forgot to install that will be very helpful to everybody.
Okay.
It helps you actually tell where you're moving, how you're moving, where you will go through.
Nice.
All right.
Am I good to move?
Yep.
Let's come right up to this boy over here. I will take the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I was about to say. That still doesn't hit you.
Yep, that'll miss.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna...
God damn.
And I am most definitely gonna use this Almond Strike on that one.
Got it. Add your superiority dice, which will be a D8, and then to the situational bonus to the damage, and then give me critical damage as well. But
You
I
said
will
add a
make-
1d8.
It is not disarmed, but you do still get the bonus damage.
God damn.
So that is
Woof.
20. Really?
Yeah.
8, 6, 6, 2 plus. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that sums it up.
So I have good news.
Did I just kill it?
You have just killed this thing.
Yeah, you
Gun.
can get its gun now.
Can I cut off its hand and catch the gun?
Yes. So what you end up doing is slicing at the wrist and then taking the gun. You'll see that as soon as it stops moving, it's like seemingly the light within it is within the gun's barrel fades a little bit. It fades quite a bit.
Okay, it's just a regular gun now.
Could I somehow, I said, with the light still a tiny bit down, could I maybe make a shot with it, at least one?
Not on your turn right now, because you've already done your turn. Yes.
It's something went on my turn, which is next.
And that will... Actually, you know what? I will, No, I'll be fine. I'm only missing 10 HP, it's fine.
Okay, so is making things like intelligence-based checks free on an action? Or free in a
any
turn?
skill check? Yes.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to make an Arcana check about the skeleton that she just downed. If I have any faith that that thing is staying down, given the necromantic energy of this ship.
Do you have? You can do it. You don't have detect magic still up, so you won't be able to tell immediately. So yeah, give me a roll.
This
here.
is
Oh,
this is just based off of what I know,
I don't have detect magic up anymore.
and I am proficient with Arcana.
Then yeah, give me a roll.
Oh shit!
God damn.
23?
25.
25. I misread. Yeah, it's seems like it's down.
Okay.
You don't suspect that it'll come up anytime soon. You'll see that like the skeleton is like actually not just like a skeleton anymore. It's like damaged and in pieces now.
Okay, good. Alright. Now for my turn. So here's a funny thing about D&D combat that I think is very funny.
Sure.
If you shimmy around the enemy, oop, like that, up, down like that, I didn't mean to move away from it. You shimmy like this, you don't get attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
I'd like to cast Dissonant Whispers on the bitch right next to me.
Sure.
All right.
No, that be a failure.
So
Honest-
you take
3d6 psychic.
it takes 7 points of psychic damage, and it, I believe, immediately has to use its reaction to move as far away from me as it can.
All right. Hold up. Time out. I was gonna since it's moving past me, can I use an opportunity attack to try to
Yes.
stab it?
That's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment.
My
while
I asked in the group chat if I should do something smart or something funny. This was the smart plan. The funny plan was going to be to go straight above it
Let's go.
and force it to fall down into the lower deck from running away from me.
He takes 5 piercing.
Still alive. Laura, you also have a reaction available to you as well. If you wish to take that attack of opportunity. Sophie?
Yeah, I will.
Bonk.
Make me attack with a weapon. Melee weapon.
Oh, which one was running away?
The one currently next to...
This one right here.
I
Slug.
As I quickly move up next to it.
No, it's where it was
Attack
just
of
an attack of
opportunity.
opportunity.
Yeah, I know, just because things all weird in this damn thing.
Aren't you just using your
Yeah,
character?
dude. Yes. I assume 11 does not hit that one.
An 11 does not.
Damn.
Well, we dinged it up pretty good, so.
Wow, this...
Okay, I think that was like what? 1, 2, 3, like 15 feet of movement,
Yes.
right? I'm gonna use the last little bit to get right up next to the maid.
Easy the maid goblin. The goblin maid.
Goblin.
Yeah.
All right. Is it my turn? Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Goblin that cake.
All right, let's. Fuck it. I'm gonna see if I can't finish that one next to Slink off. First, you don't succeed. Well, fuck it. Try again. That'll do it.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Yep.
I will tell you it had 1 hit point. The minimum damage would kill it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. And then with that, I'm gonna go ahead and move a little. I'm gonna swim like I am actively. Zim is actively not trying to touch this fucking treasure. He's gonna swim just like right above it, going
Sure.
15 feet this direction, keeping the remaining 2 like a respectable distance, and keeping someone between him and those undead.
Oh, can I
That'll be
Can
my
I-
turn.
can I shout something out to the? Wait, no. Shouting's a bad idea. Never mind.
Okay.
No, dude, it'll be fine. I promise.
This is why message is a useful skill. Well, useful cantrip.
Outside of combat.
Dead.
Outside of combat, indeed.
Commander's dead.
Bing bong.
Dead.
Bing bong. Fuck your life.
Bing bong, you're dead. That is Deanne. Next will be one of the other skeletons here.
No, you wouldn't hurt a little guy on his birthday, would you?
Well, now you're fucking asking for it, I guess. Here.
Asking for a basket.
Hit the goblin. Hit the paladin.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the bard. I try to and fail. Miserably.
Hit me with what? Oh, short bow.
Eh.
Actually, short bows that aren't crossbows have limited range underwater.
You're well within my range.
Oh, I'm aware.
Ooh.
I'm rolling like ass today. That's crazy. All the rolls are bad.
Well, they
today.
have.
Jess.
They
Well-
haven't seen battle in centuries. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they just got up, so they're probably right to assume that they're a bit groggy.
All right, Slink, what are you doing?
Frog.
Oh,
Yeah.
panicking, you know, because slinking, not slinking, equal could die. But thankfully, they're distracted. So. Why did that
You can
close?
loot the
Oh, no.
gems.
Why would you say
So,
that?
survival is kind of the key right now.
Let's say,
You can't pick the shinies if you're dead.
Yeah.
Then again, these things are proving that even when you die, you know, you still can't do shit.
Link's a kleptomaniac, not an idiot.
She has low intelligence, but she's not that stupid.
Int and wisdom are very different things, my friend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
so
I just want to push that idea out there for the lulz.
Slink was just like Shiny's being alive. Shiny's being alive. Being alive, yeah. So she's gonna take her bow and shoot.
Oh,
Are they both? I can't even tell which one's weaker or not. She's just gonna shoot her bow with the one
sneak
that's
attack
on the right.
the one next to me.
Huh?
You can get sneak attack on the one that's next to me because it's considered threatened by me.
Yo, really?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
Do that
if-
then. Heck yeah.
If an enemy is adjacent to an ally that is not like restrained or unconscious, you get sneak attack.
Yo, let's go.
Also, you're
It would
keeping
just
out of
be
hiding
normal though,
anyway,
right?
so whoever you attack is sneaking. Yeah, normal
Roll a
attack.
5 for stealth.
Actually, wait, no, it didn't. Oh yeah, normal. Yeah.
It wouldn't matter anyways.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll damage.
Wait.
Let's go.
And
Bonko.
it's just regular. Add it.
Ooh.
Oh, that dice went flying.
Oh, and add the 2d6 as well.
Yep, sneak attack.
Oh.
I forgot to tell.
How? I'll just do this. Will that work? Just wait.
Slash R2D6.
Or you can click on the squares on this the little button with the square on it
That too, yes.
twice.
Pushing buttons, hell yeah.
And then click roll.
That'll do it.
Good roll. 17.
17.
So the best way I have to describe this is
Fatality.
green.
And she's gonna slink back into the box. Can she try and hide again?
Yeah, give me a stealth check. Add normal now, not disadvantage. All right. Give me a green. Whatever you're doing.
Eldritch Blast with the last enemy.
Sure. That will miss.
Hmm.
All right.
Anyway, I'm just gonna move over here now to get a bit closer, try to get the enemy over to here, and I would like to make one ability roll check.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to roll history again, see if she knows anything about the Corolla or something.
Sure.
So while holding this gun, does it look like the magic is fading as I hold
Oh,
it?
a 12! Higher than a 10!
It is still not high enough to give you the information that I would need from you. This is a kind of a, yeah. Anyways, yes, it is probably only got one shot left in it. You can either, I will give you this. If you keep the gun and don't use it, you can fire it whenever you want, however you want. It has a pretty good range, pretty good damage. You saw it. Alternatively, if you make it back to the ship topside, you can give it to one of the bunnies, and they will be able to make the magic more permanent as an artifice thing.
I'm doing that. I'm jumping off this down.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Because
sounds
as the weapon stands, it truly, like the skeleton guy that has it, straight up has a condition called a Dread Firearm that says this cannon and pistol cannoneer are non-functional as ranged weapons for a creature other than the skeleton cannoneer. But here am me trying to make fun. The Dread Pistol deals 1d10 plus 3 piercing damage and deals an additional 1d6 necrotic damage.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. But, Sophie, with all of that in mind, you have rolled your scimitar, you've dealt your damage. This man is still alivened. Is that your turn?
Can I tell how much, how bloodied it is? Is it bloody?
Give me an insight or arcana check. Or medicine.
Doesn't have blood.
You can always
Bloody.
like get the HP bar out of a creature if you make the irrelevant check. In this case, it'll be insight, arcana, or medicine.
Damn,
You have
that was
no
almost a
fucking
19.
clue. Not a single
no.
clue. That's your turn then?
Yeah,
Marsha.
I was debating using Sapoldi die, but
Hello.
that's not wasted.
I'm gonna Vicious Mockery again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the remaining guy and say, look at how effective your allies have been. You're not much better. Maybe you should just go back to sleep.
I'll give it a D8.
Cool. Just gotta make a wisdom save.
Will do.
Son of a bitch!
God damn.
How does
tried.
it feel?
Skills are just
How does it
crap.
fucking feel? A motherfucker wisdom saves and then saves and all that. How
Listen,
felt.
I was running a game where I threw an adult red dragon at my players and nearly got two-shot by the paladin, okay? I don't feel anything anymore.
Yeah.
I'm dead
Okay.
inside.
I am going to. Let's see if we can't make this into a finish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flank this asshole with Shocking Grasp.
Bing bong.
Got it. Yeah.
Alrighty. Let
Remember
me-
that you're shocked. Actually, it's a melee. You won't get flanking if it's at range that way it is. So yeah, you're good. Make the attack roll. As your
Alright, so
your shocking grasp extends a little further amidst the undersea current.
Oh. So
Mm-hmm.
we're treating it like a very small, short-ranged weapon here.
Yes. It is almost
Oh, so it's just a
like
regular
lightning
roll.
cantrips have additional reach. That's how I'm treating it underwater.
Okay, I got you. All right.
But does it
alright.
carry through, or does it stop at a creature?
It does not carry
18
through.
will
It
do it.
stops at the creature.
Okay.
18 hits.
nail this guy for
Well-
2 whole damage.
0 reactions
Damage
now,
is
though.
damage.
I'll take the
Now it
gamble.
is its turn. Still alivened. Gonna go after the Whimsard because you haven't
Alright.
activated your Blade Song,
No!
and an 8 will still miss.
Unfortunate. Don't need it.
Yeah, no, these are silly little guys that would do chip damage if they were capable of doing chip damage.
I'm a stingy motherfucker with my spells and abilities.
Mhm.
Jess.
Oh.
Can you finish it?
Okay, so well, we're gonna find out. You guys are you're both surrounding it, so that means I get the sneak attack
Yep.
again, right?
Sneak
And
attack.
I was hiding.
Sneaky attacks. Because they are being outwardly flanked, one fun little rule that I like for rogues is because it is being flanked by other creatures, you do also get to roll with advantage because rogues and rogue bullshit.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
So positioning is very
with
important as a
advantage.
rogue. Like instead of spells, you're managing where you are and trying to take advantage of where your allies are.
So does that
roll
mean
to
I
hit.
have to move like maybe to the left or the right, or does that even matter right now?
It doesn't matter. Just roll to hit.
At advantage.
At advantage, yes. If you crit, it will be funny. You almost did.
Oh! Oh my god!
So close.
That is a 19 on the die. Roll damage. No crit though. And remember to add 2d6 to that.
God, I love Rogue.
Rogue is
No,
disgusting.
rogue is really good consistent damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Paladins are really good burst damage.
Yes. You deal 8, and this thing is fully dead as it returns to the sea.
All right.
Bap.
Sneak kill.
And
All
with
right.
that, this combat is over.
Can I make a perception check to see if Izzy notices the gems?
Sure, you're welcome to take a look at the gems.
All right. I was still trying to ascertain.
An 18. Izzy immediately goes after the gems and just grabs a few. Trying to take a look at if they're magical or not.
Well, I mean, my detect magic didn't catch anything, so they're just regular gems.
Well, time
They are
to
regular gems, yes.
time to fill up my sack then.
I'm gonna sneak up to this chest up here, and I'm gonna just give it a once over.
This one?
See if there's anything suspicious. Honestly, any of the like chests or crates
Oh, there's
over
one
here.
right here. Okay, yeah, I forgot how many chests are on this goddamn map. Okay,
Yeah, any of them. I don't care which.
so
I am trying so goddamn
give
hard to
me
figure this.
give me a
Assume this would be
it's an
investigation.
overflow. No, I'm gonna start with Ezzy here. Ezzy, give me a, since you're the one looking at this chest here, give me a 3d100.
Oh,
What? Oh.
This is a chest. This is an actual large container. Do keep in mind that this money is technically belongs to the entire crew above and will be distributed accordingly. You are, however, welcome to try and steal shit. I'm not going to stop you, but that is how these sorts of jobs go. You report everything you find, and then it gets split up amongst the entire crew.
remind you, there are some hefty consequences trying to slight everybody else.
Yes.
Of course. It's called head chopping.
Now that there is said no monsters that we know of, Slink is definitely going to rush over to that box and sort it.
Which one?
Izzy has taken this one.
Click and hold.
Which one?
Which box are you going to?
The one that she initially wanted to go to. She sees those gems. And
you will see that that's the one that Izzy is currently digging through as well.
Well, she wants to go through it as well.
Yes. All right. So Izzy, roll me 3, do 100.
Just the two shorties just digging through a box, half inside of it.
Yeah.
Kind of funny together.
Waiting for it to become a mimic.
D100.
Like someone
3,
under,
D100.
like someone under 5'6"
All
trying to
right.
get something out of a washing
250.
machine.
So you will find within here, there are several, like, it is a large crate about like 2 by 5 feet by 2 feet. So 2 by 5 by 2. Filled with about, within the crate, there are 215 gems. You are not sure how much they are worth. For that, I would require, I think for geology, we'll say a nature check to determine how much it's worth. You're welcome to try.
I think jeweler's kit would also apply, but
A jeweler's kit would also apply.
If 12.
I think jeweler's is like gems and jewelry and stuff.
Yeah.
I rolled 12.
With a 12, that's enough for you to like have a rough estimate. You've been around gems because of your master. Each one of these gems is probably worth around 20 gold pieces.
Ooh, a decent.
And there are
very nice.
215 of them in this chest.
Oh!
God damn.
Are there any emeralds, any green gems among them?
No, they all
Well,
seem to
time
be
to
mostly
drag.
like different variations of pink, cloudy, different rubies. They don't
So,
seem to
Rose
have any
Fort.
inherent magical property besides looking pretty and maybe being used as magical reagents. But they in and of
Yeah.
themselves are not magical.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, Izzy's trying to pull the chest back to the dung bell, to the diving bell.
Slink's a little frustrated. No green here.
Zim
This
is
is
still
for
kind of.
everyone.
Zim is just trying.
No
really
one
hard.
pink, one green.
Zim's just trying to figure out what's going on with this gold here because he knows something is up with it. He's just too freaked out to touch it.
I'm still trying to
yeah.
pop open the chest.
Give me.
Oh, that's-
How are you? How are you trying to open the chest? Sleight of hand, thieves' tools. Trying to see if it's just unlocked.
For who?
Breaking it in. Marsham.
Oh, I was checking if there's traps first.
Give me investigation.
For sure.
Ooh.
No traps to your
Ooh.
knowledge.
Fuck yeah!
I was gonna say if 22 doesn't catch that trap, that's
I am-
that's a problem.
I am not proficient with thieves' tools. I'll check to see if it's locked. I assume the investigation
With a
check tells me whether it's
22,
locked or not.
It is not locked.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Well,
Kinda
I'm going
step
to
back,
roll
use my
quickly
rapier
to
and just
see. This will be
pop it
behind
open.
the DM screen. See what type of loot it gets is behind it.
Mhm.
You will open this chest and quickly step back, and as you do, water rushes into it, and you will see that it is filled with old clothes and various personal items. This seems like a person's private locker.
Okay.
Well, we're
That is
taking
what
it anyway.
a 1 on the potential chest loot
Damn.
table is.
I mean, hey, gold's gold. Taking it.
Yeah, but the particular chest that you opened is just like, oh, this is stuff that belongs to the crew.
I just want to. I don't know if this is something that Mick himself would realize. What's his intelligence? Oh, but he's pretty smart. Everything here is going to be considered an antique.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes. To a history collector,
So-
yes, this would be considered.
Yeah.
So if you
Take
want to steal the
everything.
clothes of a dead man, you can add that to your inventory.
Absolutely. I'm on it.
God.
Anyway,
To let you know how to add things to your inventory, you go to your inventory tab, and at the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see a little plus button, and you can click what type of thing you're adding. In this case, it'll be a loot item, and it'll be the clothes of a dead man.
I'm literally already on it. Don't you worry. I got you.
How many chests have we gone through so far?
Just 2. I will quickly mark the chests that you have looked through right now. Give me just a second. So I'll just get the little draw freehand tool. So that'll be this one. I'm just gonna circle, and this is gonna be a lot. There'll be a lot of these by the end of this dungeon here.
That's fine.
No, it's
There's-
completely fine. Well,
I think
anyway,
this is one right here too. That
Sure.
we gotta check out.
I am going to
Yeah.
mark the ones that you haven't sifted through, and that is
Okay.
that you have sifted through, not the ones you haven't. So you guys
Gotcha.
tell me what you find on the map, and you can search through whatever.
Xemnas is hell bent, so he's gonna ritual cast Identify to try to pinpoint what's going on with this gold here, because he clearly saw it.
can I help with this action?
It's a spell. I'm gonna be able to pinpoint it.
Do you still have detect magic up?
Yes, but it hasn't really done me much good other than give me a very vague
Give me a
description.
perception check before you do that.
Understood.
Is that for the gold on the ground?
Yes. He's made it his thing, like, just not fuck with it, and now his options are becoming more and more limited. 14.
Whatever magical effect was on it is gone.
Oh!
Oh, it's quite literally because of the dead people. Okay.
It was a fucking alarm, I bet.
Maybe we leave that for our way out.
It's gone though, but it's like legit
Oh.
gone, so we can just
So it's
scoop
gone.
that
Yeah.
shit.
It's gone.
with-
We can.
What did
we
you
can
roll
scoop it up.
before when you initially did your detect magic? I just
Well, oh god, I lost track.
Maybe
I know,
Arcana,
so did
I
I.
believe.
Early Arcana or something?
Was it Arcana?
yes.
It was
Give me
Arcana.
another
It was-
give me another Arcana as well. Yeah.
Alright, 1 Arcana. Coming right up. That is a 17.
Nice.
With a 14 and a 17, you're examining the gold with detect magic, and as you're like ritual casting identify, because you can ritual cast it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You come to a conclusion. It wasn't the gold itself was not cursed, was not trapped, did not have any sort of enchantment on it.
Mhm.
But you still saw something magical on or near it. Whatever was there
Oh.
is no longer present.
Would I be okay? I'm gonna throw.
Oh. Mhm.
I'm gonna throw some shit on the wall and see what sticks. Would he take a wild guess that it could be that brand new pew pew that Laura got?
The type of magic that you see in Laura's sidearm is was not similar at all. It actually does not read like the necromantic. It does. The skeletons read a completely different type of magic than this.
Okay.
Can I roll another history check?
No. Straight up, no.
Okay, fair.
It's like
Fair.
how many times must we teach you this lesson, old man?
You, like, it's not impossible for you, but you rolled low so many times, so I'm just gonna say no.
It's like
fair.
that -1 does not help you.
Yes.
With that 17,
Okay.
it's strange because whatever was here was covering this gold, but it's gone now.
Interesting. All right. Well, now we're gonna with that gone, he's just gonna quickly start getting all this up. I don't know how much is here.
All right, so if
It looks
you're
like a
looting
fuckload.
this giant chest of gold here, it is similar dimensions, but it is much, much wider. So I need you to give me, these are all gold coins in particular, not platinum. But I need you to give me a, let's see.
I also, above board, want to give a suggestion to everyone. We should find the biggest chest or crate down here that has like an easy way of like dragging it with us, and just put all of the loot into that, because I can like just snap my fingers and Genasi remove all the water from it and make it float by itself.
Okay. Then Izzy is gonna start putting the gems into this one because it's the biggest chest we've got.
All right.
This time.
Well, I'm still
Nice.
waiting on Boop to.
I will
Slink
say
would
that
like
it
to
is
investigate
about
that one chest we haven't seen.
this one.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Alright.
a chest full of gold is still going to be heavy as shit. It'll just be slightly more buoyant.
I was gonna say it's
This
we're
is why
underwater.
my-
Gold is
This is
still
why my gobble
super
is
fucking
strong.
heavy. It might not.
Yeah.
It might still not float even if you put air in it.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it.
No,
Still
no, no.
underwater. It's gonna be like.
I'm not saying it's
1/10 of the
gonna-
weight.
I'm not saying it's going to shoot to the top, but it might help. Regardless,
Mhm.
having everything in a single container instead of trying to carry it all on our persons is just easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is why Izzy is the strong girl.
I will
Hey,
roll. Do you want to roll or should I?
I'm feeling lucky.
Roll roll 10d100.
You got it, Chief.
That's
These
what
are
it is.
explicitly
Gold.
gold coins.
Roll down.
Hey, Boop.
Oops. I think I done goofed. It was 10d10. I'm sorry. Let me try that again.
Yes.
Is the skeleton over here still here, or did it die?
All the die.
Give me a second. My screen did a little fucky wucky. I need to refresh.
I need a
But
sweet 20 for you.
one moment while it loads.
Green, I heard that chuckle.
No. Here's the thing. I'm laughing at this absurdity of Izzy not remembering her own family history. And oh shit.
This is what happens when you make your dump stat.
I'm at the back of the
These skeletons that you have explored on your own, give me a perception check. Also, why can I not see you as the stream? Hold up.
Don't know.
I mean, the game's paused.
Yeah. Player characters, Laura, configure ownership. Stream view is an observer.
Well,
There we go. As you're like looking through here, these skeletons appear with your perception. They just haven't moved to your knowledge. You're unaware. And what this staircase looks like, it looks like this staircase would take you up.
Could I take my scimitar and just quickly cut off the head of the skeleton that is just sitting there right now?
Sure. And Zimnis, you will find 323 gold pieces within the chest.
Do I need to roll the attack, or will this be an automatic hit?
It would automatically hit. Actually, you know what? We will multiply that by 10. So that'll be 3,230 pieces.
Okay, cool. I'm about to say 323 sounds incredibly small for that chest.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me. No, well, I can remember that. 3,230.
You
Okay.
also have a place where, if you wish, you can mark the gold that you have collected in your inventory.
Yes, I may want to do that actually. Here. It's just right up here with the other stuff.
Yep.
I'm not counting any of the gold I have until we get back on the ship.
Alternatively, you can create an item in your inventory that says chest with 3,230 gold pieces.
All right, and I can actually that yeah, okay, cool. All right, so with that, maybe we should start making trips back up to that thing, because
To the diving bell?
yeah, take the money and run.
This
Let's
is
just
not the
search one
only
more.
level of the ship. If you
No.
look over
Oh, yeah.
here, this right here is a staircase going down.
Let's search
Yeah,
one more
not-
chest, and we'll
Not only
go.
is
I was gonna say there's one chest here, one here. There's one just
Yeah.
south of shark bait, and that is
Wow.
it. I think, or no, there's one way down here.
there's not only more levels to this ship, there's other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's like 5 chests total.
This is just the flagship that you're exploring.
Yeah.
Pins and
Yeah.
needles. Fuck.
So is the head gone of the skeleton?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna grab this chest right here.
Roll me. As you grab it, it is a significantly smaller chest, one that you could actually fit under your arm. Give me a D1, 3D100 here.
Also, that chest that Slink was investigating, is it something that she has to use her thieves' tools to open?
Yeah. Oh god. What?
Bless you.
That is
Salud.
102 gold pieces within that chest. It's a rather small one.
Alright.
Alright, I got 2 down here southwest.
All right, let me mark this. Mark
Alright, fair enough,
these
fair
real
enough.
quick before we do anything. So this one.
Alright.
Okay. Slink, give me a thieves' tools check.
Let's see here. Thieves' tools. Let's see. To use them. Normal.
Jesus.
I'll say in this case a 10 is enough on this one. These things are locked, but these locks aren't very sophisticated. They're old, so they're pretty easy to pick if you know what you're doing, and you do. With
I
that,
just- Sorry, no, I just realized something that we can get to on my turn.
with that inside of there, let's roll a d20 since it doesn't explicitly show what's in there. Son of a bitch.
Oh no, I don't like the sound
What's
of that.
happening?
Oh god.
It's a mimic! It's a mimic!
Don't let it be a mimic.
Let it be mimic. Let's make a mimic friend.
I feel like that's gonna end somebody here.
No, it's not a mimic. I just need to know how to best describe this.
Fish friend?
No.
Dead body? A dead mimic.
Full of
As
what used
you
to be
open
cheese.
the chest, give me one moment. How many of these can I fit in? That's crazy.
Excuse me?
I can't see Jack.
What are like mini squids gonna attach to my face?
Then you
That
get
would be-
more. Then you have friends.
That would be better.
Aww.
You will see inside of the chest there is there appears to be several incredibly there appear to be inherently magically charged gemstones. None of them are the emerald you think you're looking for, don't worry. I am not going to end your character arc so early, but they do seem like they have a magical glow to them. They glow with iridescent like purple and blue and red, and they're in here. And your eyes go wide. You're not sure how much this is worth. You haven't made that check yet, but there are like dozens of these, maybe a couple of 100. And as you're looking at these, the space between the gems seems to be inhabited, and opening up the box, suddenly 4 small slimes will latch onto you and attempt to suffocate you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's nice knowing you guys.
Wait, how are we suffocating him? They're in a diving suit.
You know what? You're right. They're not
True.
They aren't gonna suffocate you. They're going to try to just bludgeon you to death with their pseudopods. So,
Makes more
sense. Much more sense, honestly.
Much more sense.
before anything in this surprise round, they are going to each get an attack on you for surprise. So,
Why is my character starting all the initiatives?
I absolutely love the idea that
Miss?
Slink was like, ooh, gemstone!
miss,
Ooh.
hit,
Ooh.
Oh,
hit.
Oh, God
Not a
damn. The pain of being a klepto.
uh-oh.
The pain of being a klepto in a haunted fucking ship. So that's 11 points of damage.
Because everyone was searching safe stuff. The last boxes were coins and clothes.
To be fair, this one is worth the most money just because these are inherently magical gems. I'll take 6 more. All right.
Ouch.
And with that,
Goddamn.
initiative. Add yourselves to initiative, kindly.
Yep. Oops.
Okay.
Slink is flopping around like a little fish in the water. Just
Do I have to?
Yes.
Yes.
Technically, yes, you do.
Okay.
Even if you pass your turn,
am
you
I-
do still.
I'm way the fuck back here. I'm glad that I picked up spell sniper.
I guess they're not grappling. They're just like sticking to me and bludgeoning me like they're
They're
punching me.
trying to
Damn
like
it.
bludgeon you and deal a bunch of damage to you.
Which is working.
One of them hit you. 2 of them hit you.
Quite a bit of it hit me. I'm at 9 health.
Yeah.
Owie.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
With that all said and done,
What have we learned about letting the tank open things?
Is to let the tank open
Jesus.
things.
Oh!
Oh no, we got a problem, Houston.
Oh no.
Like we have to leave, like, and get her in the thing now if she takes any more fucking hits.
Yeah, I have 1 spell slot of Cure Wounds at the ready. I will heal her.
you also have lay on hands, so you're things look bad, but you're pretty okay so far.
I used lay of hands earlier, or last session.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I have
Heal me.
speed. You can't shove that into my tank.
Oh wait! Oh, I'm stupid.
First will be this Ublex that will make a little pseudopod attack.
I don't see us on initiative, so I don't see the order.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I see it. I see us.
Let me reload.
I don't. Let me
reload.
refresh.
You can just click
There's
the
a little-
carousel.
Yeah.
Oh wait, too late. It's already refreshing. This is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine, Copium.
This.
So I slowly die off screen.
Okay, yeah, I had
You're
to
not gonna
refresh.
die off screen. You're gonna die on screen.
Okay.
On your guys' screen.
Wait! I wasn't paying it. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
That hits with a dirty 20. It is going to
Okay, hold
continue
up.
to attack Slink, dealing 9
Oh god, is it
points
dark
of
as
damage.
fuck in here?
It shouldn't be. You have blind sight.
'Cause- I was just thinking, like, we didn't need the lights because of all the glowy ghost things, and now there's no glowy ghost things.
Nope, not yet. The ship itself is still
No.
glowy.
Oh, okay, I don't know. For some reason, it's not glowing for me. It's darker after I refresh. But that's okay, I can still see shit.
Sod.
How odd.
I moved your token. You should still be okay, though. But if you can still see, you take 9 points of damage, and unless someone has anything to do, that will mark you unconscious.
Yeah, I got
Technically,
nothing.
death rolls start.
No, I got it.
Mhm.
DM,
Yeah?
you know I had to do it to him.
Do it to him.
What's happening?
Silver
Alright, I'm going
barbs.
to re-roll to see if I hit. Actually hit you.
Disadvantage.
That is a 7. That
two.
will instead miss you. You do not start dying.
And
That is your
instead,
turn.
the Slink, you yourself are going to get advantage on the next attack, the next roll of your choice. Or is it just the next roll?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
On the next time you make any check, regardless if it's like a saving throw, an attack roll, or anything, you get advantage.
Don't forget, you also have that Bardic Inspiration from your previous time. You never actually spent it, apparently.
Holy shit, I forgot I had Bard of Inspiration.
Yeah, I only
got
remembered
some.
because it's on your character sheet, your little token here.
Mm-hmm.
It's very helpful.
Motion.
Icons are small.
You are looking
Hello.
at
I have a lot of little icons.
you are looking at a chest full of weird goop and very valuable gems.
Hold up, we just skipped.
But they're on me, right?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Jess.
So they just punch me in the
Yeah,
face.
you.
Jess, it is your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you-
skipped Slink. Yeah.
They are not on you. They are like almost like using their slimy bodies as spears to stab into you.
Okay, good. I thought they were like on me.
No.
I would
Great.
run.
I would like to disengage with that shit and move
Yeah.
far away from it. Because disengaging means no attack of opportunity, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
You cannot take
And I'm
another
gonna
attack of
hide.
opportunity. If you disengage and hide, that will be your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. I am on, it's not looking good for me, so she's gonna run and hide. Disengage, run and hide.
All right, give me a stealth check. Let me also get rid of the skeleton on the map.
Hi.
Ooh.
Hurts,
Nice.
it hurts, it hurts. Heights! My heights!
All right, cool. That is a good hide. Marsham,
That is a
you
very
are looking
good
at
hide.
4 weird slime creatures inside of a chest.
For some reason, I just pictured Slink hiding in one of the chests she knows is safe.
Okay, so DM, I have two things to say. Number
Yes.
one, remember what we talked about with, I don't know if it was the last game or the one before that, about how the pressure of the sea and like vacuums if water is destroyed, right?
It was last session.
slimes are mostly water, right?
Yes.
They are mostly a liquid. It is not technically water. It is like saying gelatin is. It is not water that you can easily remove in the way that you would destroy water.
That's fine. If we're functioning under the assumption that these are all tiny things fitting within the same 5x5 space,
Yes.
get fucked.
All right.
Yeah.
That's valid.
actually
I
really
said that they
good.
need to make a strength save for the.
Con
Oh, no,
save
I-
for the first 2d8, strength save for the second 2d8.
Got it. So I will do that for all these little beans. Because there are a bunch of them, I'm going to use a group saving throw thing.
Understandable.
It will not show up in chat, I believe.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But it'll still. God damn it, it's not working. By the way, the song I am playing is called Consequences.
Fitting.
Fitting.
Actually, no. I think that this is just like really bad luck. I created like if you roll a nat 20, you get the most dangerous encounter and the most valuable items. So,
That is that is a little unfortunate though, not gonna lie.
yeah. All right, can I group skill check works? Why is group saving throw not working? That's dumb. That's dumb. I think it's actually just fucking broken. Skill check works, saving throw does not. Cringe. All right. In that case, I will make a con save for each of these. 1, 2, in left to right, up, reading order. 3, 4. What is your spell
Only
save?
one
DC?
save.
It is 13, so 2 of them made it.
Got it. So they will take half damage. Roll me 2d8 first.
For sure. Nice.
So, all right. So, first one will take 5. Second one and third one will take 10. And this one will take half damage. Got it. Roll the second one.
Oh,
I
that's
actually
just-
lied. Looking at these guys, there are a lot of them, but they don't have. Never mind. You'll see. Second one is the strength saving throw, so I'm gonna make that for each of these.
Still trying to meter beat other.
1,
Nope.
2,
No.
3,
Ah.
and 4.
Ah.
All right. So roll me the additional
That's
2d8.
okay. Yep.
Nice.
Another 10.
Damage. All right, so this
Consistent.
one is going to go down to 10. The middle number 2, slime creature number 2, dead. Having taken the maximum damage, this one only takes 5, and this one also takes 10. No, it dealt. It succeeded, so it takes 5.
The last one does not take 10 damage. It
Got
takes
it.
5 damage.
Cool. You just like pistol shrimp these fucking these slimes as they like expand and contract rapidly in a way that it's kind of amusing to see, but also is real gross. And they are the gems, however, are undamaged because they are gems. They kind of don't care about pressure.
Don't like those things.
Constructs in particular will have advantage on that. I'm making that call right now because they don't care about pressure of water.
They give no fucks.
Next will be this one, and because you are closest to it, Mao Shim, the chest opened up as it is, you'll see like a little slimy spear jut out at you, and it will hit with a 17 and deal 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
Thank God, again, food buff has mitigated a lot of that, but you
Yeah.
are still okay. Next, Ublex here is the one that took the least amount of damage. Is going to do much the same. Just go out and use its slimy form to try and spear you. And as you got hit by one, but you managed to neo dodge out of the way of the other one, as you just see barely not grazing your chin would be this spear that goes up and is slowly pulling itself back. That is its turn. Sophie.
Hello. I'm gonna just step a bit closer. I'm gonna just give it a good old college stab.
Ooh,
Steve.
I'll do it.
9 points of damage are enough to destroy this.
9.
Good damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Zim, hearing all of this fuckery occur, and it kind of makes sense that he is last on the initiative since he's way the hell away.
Actually, he's not. You're not. Green is last.
Oh, second to last. But him seeing that Slink
Actually,
just
before you do this, do you still have Detect Magic up?
I haven't thrown my concentration on anything else.
Got it. In that case, these things have a similar signature to color of magic that you saw the gold had. It is safe to assume that these were probably this or a creature like it was what was on the gold, and during the battle had moved.
Okay. All right. Duly noted, which means there's something incredibly valuable in these two, or at least that's a safe assumption. Zim is a little annoyed seeing that Slink has aggravated not one, but 2 quarrels back to back. And while he's getting up closer to these slimes, you hear him yelling in Aquatic, "We have plenty of rope! Somebody put a leash on her!"
Laura, who previously looked very upset about her scimitar being covered in goop, is now just cackling.
Can you even understand Aquan? You cannot.
I sure can.
Oh wait, was it Alcon?
You
I
Yeah.
understand Goblin
He's
and
like-
Alfred.
He
You
is.
can actually have a conversation with Izzy then.
I can't.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I got a little bit closer. Let me double check some distance for reasons. Okay, good. I'm actually at a respectable distance should any emergency occur. But until said emergency does occur, I'm gonna take a pot shot at this motherfucker right here with an Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
Are you gonna yell for Mick to duck first?
Nah.
Alright, understandable.
Roll a hit.
Uh-oh.
That will miss. It's not a nat 1, so Mick is not hit in a crossfire either.
Phew!
Yeah. But you, yeah. All right.
Whoa!
Oh,
Green.
well, that will be my turn. Yeah.
You see
I
a
am
bunch of
feeling-
green slimy goop inside of the chest.
Do I heal Slink? Or do I Eldritch Blast?
You'll be
That is
fine.
Can you
entirely your
find Slink?
call.
Now let's Slink kind of just.
A 16, I believe, does hit, but let me double check. Yes, it does hit.
How would that work?
You guys are truly just shooting at a box filled with precious gemstones inside of it.
It's fine.
Didn't think about that.
It might explode on us and a magical
With
chaos
magically
disaster.
charged gemstones inside of it. Yes.
We might cause a fucking nuke if we are not careful.
Yes.
And this is why
that
I
is a
use my
7.
sword.
Which one are you going for?
Thank you.
And now, I would like to use Nimble Escape to just.
You are nowhere near it in terms of range, my guy. You're fine. But yeah, I see what you mean.
Actually, I'm trying to use that. I was forgetting if did Nimble Escape allow me to use the dash action as a bonus action or not.
I think it only lets you use the disengage as a bonus action.
Okay. Wouldn't be cool though.
No, it's disengage or hide.
Yeah. Anyway, and my turn.
Next will be this Oblex who spawned.
You wouldn't hurt a little guy on his birthday, would you?
It will say something, and it is something that you all hear in your mind. It is not sound, it is psychic energy. Like you will just
Psychic.
hear say, "This does not belong to you. None of it does. Leave now, and leave what you have taken." And it will attempt to stab into. Who's taken the most stuff right now? Actually, the one who has the most stuff in inventory that I can detect
It's the goblin.
is the goblin.
I mean, I have some
I-
clothes.
I am still holding that cess in my hand.
Fuck,
Sorry?
You're out of my range.
I am still holding that cess, by the way, the one with the 100 gold in it.
You are, but no, the goblin has
Or no.
way more money on them.
You're not.
I'd also like to bonk them as they move away.
4,300 gold pieces worth.
Sorry?
I'd like to make an attack on them as they move away.
Sure.
Where's my weapon? There.
Don't miss.
Okay.
Alternatively, miss would be funny.
Oh,
Good girl.
that'll do it.
You
I was
hit.
told.
Roll damage. You will see that this thing goes to like stab into Ezzy's eye, and it like almost like thins itself out to be like a spear about to slide into the eye. Into like, you're not wearing a suit, are you, or are you not?
I am.
Okay, it's like about to like stab into and like try and drill through the glass in your visor, and before you can, you'll just like use your sword and like slice it down the side in the middle, and it will sort of dissolve into the sea without a form.
All right. We're
Now, Slink, I'm gonna heal you now, but keep in mind, love of God, don't do that again.
Did you
It's
try and
fine.
find her? She's
Zim,
still
Motherfucker, nicked
hiding.
my robe.
Zim grabs a bunch of rope and goes, "No, the hell with that! You get over here!"
Can you find her?
He's a big fucking at it.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
using 2 runes on Slink.
Go for it.
Your runes, you have to touch them, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Can you find Slink?
I will roll to find Slink.
You have to beat like a 24.
Let me look up and see their stealth roll. Yeah, it was a 24.
Yeah, 24.
How many people have threatened her and monsters trying to kill her? She's not exactly in the most brave of situations.
Can I try to coast Slink out and say, the monsters are gone, sweet. Let me help you. Let me help you.
You're mad at Slink! Got her hurt, Slink! Slink did bad!
Those goop monsters are gone now, sweetie. It's just, you're hurt and we need to patch you up. Can you allow me to do that?
I'm
I have
gonna.
hammer! My use hammer on Slink!
No hammer, just hands.
What are you doing, Mick?
I'm gonna look into the very open chest at this point, and I can see the glowing gems, right?
Yes. Zim, you'll also see these glowing gems as well as you're close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go as Zim's getting closer. I'm gonna go. Oh shit! Wait, hold on, Zim. Don't be too mad. Look at this.
Rolling it,
Oh.
I need you to again roll me 10d100 because it is a similar size to the other chest here.
By the way, Laura is about to pick one up. Does no one stop her?
No.
Pick up what?
I will.
Time out. Stop. Time out. Pick up what?
One of the glowing gemstones.
Yeah, Zim's gonna slap your fucking hand.
Oh, that's
Slink is curious because you guys are going through the shiny, so she will pop her head out like a little gopher.
And then I use Cure Wounds on her.
Yeah.
Do you? Green, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do you boop? Do you boop the boy? B-O-I.
Well, I head pat the lady. I head pat the girl.
Alright, I'm rolling that 10d100 while I'm slapping Laura's fucking hand away. Zim's like, can you not touch? Like slapping hand in rhythm with that.
Yeah, there's a reason why someone like made an expedition team to retrieve this stuff. Like this was designed to be a profitable mission.
Oh yeah.
He goes, by the way, there's two more back there that had the same magic as the one with the coins that were all spilled out. We can deal with that in a moment, but in the meantime, for God's sake, let's try not to cause any more of a mess than what we've already created.
Yeah,
Alright, rolling that 10d100.
Whoa!
Holy shit! God damn!
Holy God!
Let's go!
Kindly to your inventory. I don't imagine you have time to sort through any of these gems. You will see that there are 650 individual gems within this. Will be a total, and these are large, like crystals. Whereas the other chest was a little bit smaller and had smaller gems. Just the monetary value of the gems alone are probably 50 GP each. That is not including the enchantments on each and every one of them.
Okay, so Zim's gonna be like, alright, now, let's collect what we can, get it on here, and we've taken quite a massive amount of time, and we've expended so much time and resources, we should probably try to surface. Or
If it wasn't... Sorry.
Or at least take some time to recover. We can't keep going on like this.
I still got some healing left in me.
I think must find green.
Also,
We're going up now.
If it weren't for the fact that we're already underwater, Mick would be visibly drooling
Yeah, let's
at the gems.
let's
One more thing before we go, because I was trying to do this before the secondary combat started. It occurs to me that these are ships that sunk 202 years ago, as per the lore we were given, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I want to look for wine barrels.
Oh, I
Okay,
like the
that's
way
really-
you think.
That's really good. That'll be a damn good one.
That'll
If-
be
if-
some
if- if-
fucking vintage.
Well-
If it is airtight, remember the it may not-
Any type of barrel that is meant to go for long voyages has to be like watertight. It has to be, otherwise it leaks.
Fair
Yes.
enough.
Yes, but I would like to check this chest right here, and we'll head out.
All
We'll
right.
be heading up.
This one?
What do you?
That one right there. I
Okay.
would like to roll investigation.
That one only has gold in it, but yeah, roll me a check to just determine any traps and all that. Actually, yeah, that one you can see gold peeking out, so I know that one's a gold chest. So that is 605. Someone added to their inventory just to keep track of what you guys
I
are
got
carrying.
I got you, Chief.
That is
Yes.
605 times 50. Mark these as gems, not as money in your inventory, because these are.
I've
Oh,
already put the price of the gold in the channel.
And can
That's
I
a
take
lot of
a look for a handful of wine barrels, please?
Sure. All right.
Anyway, I rolled a 15 for the check.
Yeah, go within. It appears to already partially opened. There don't appear to be any traps on it. As you open it up, there are. Roll me 3d100.
3.
I will multiply this by 10. That'll be how much money is in here.
Does anyone want to give me a hand
3D100.
looking around for the barrels? One of us can roll with advantage.
There
D10,
are,
right?
No, we'll multiply this by 10. So that is 1,060 gold pieces within this chest.
1,600.
600. And you can add that to your inventory.
Lila will help Salkbait look for some wine barrels.
Thank you. What? What's your perception?
It is
Asking for a friend.
+5.
Fuck, mine's the same. I'll roll.
With regards to the
Okay.
big gem chest that the gem chest that you found, that Slink found, the price is only going to go up after you surface, because you'll actually have time to determine what each one does, what they're all.
Yeah. Yeah, we're taking the money and fucking running after this, because we just got our we Slink in particular just got her poor ass beat.
Yeah. You guys also still haven't investigated what the fuck was so magical about the captain's quarters.
No, well, we
Oh,
haven't
we're
gotten in
coming
yet.
back.
We're coming back. Make no mistake about it, but we just it's like Christ. We need to
We need to regroup.
recuperate.
Certain, I will say, if you do want to leave this dungeon, certain creatures might be back. Such is the nature of undead. Some creatures will not. For example, the octopus that has seen that this is dangerous, probably not going to return. Other like undead-ish creatures, or how I've seen a DM that I respect handle this is I will flip a coin, and if it lands however we call it, if it doesn't land how you guys call it, the monsters will effectively be back.
I have a question.
Yes.
Say, for argument's sake, a undead was annihilated. The last killing blow was with radiant damage. Would that have any effect whatsoever?
I'll let you, if you do that, I will let it be you flip the coin with advantage, but there will still be a chance that it comes back.
Understood. Just figured I'd throw that out as a possible variable.
I just saw that mechanic used in a dungeon where, and I thought, oh, that's neat because undead are fucky like that.
Yeah, I get that.
So
I just
14
figured-
for wine barrels.
I figured I'd throw that out there since that's a thing we got to worry about with
Yeah.
specifically zombies, but
Yeah, the thing is that you're not removing this body from this unhallowed place, though. That's the issue.
Understood.
What if I destroy the body? Like that
You
one
see,
I
this
did
is
down
a
there by the other
haunted
thing.
ass ship. Destroying the body might very well lead to a body coming back. Anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
By the way, he kept the skull of that one skeleton he took.
That might be enough to disturb it. To like get the. If you do that, then there's a. I will also roll with advantage to not bring the skeleton back.
All right.
Of course, keep
noted.
in mind the way these skeletons worked was that they were sleeping. So if you just don't make much sound, at this point it doesn't matter. But if you just stay quiet, you theoretically won't have to deal with it anyway. But that is for a different day.
Yes.
For right now, we are at about 2 hours. I do say that my games are about 2 to 4 hours long, so I'm going to call a short break here so that we can all get some water, go to the restroom, and do what we
Good idea.
need to.
From my wine.
With
Sweet.
a
Be back.
14, you will find that a lot of the barrels are. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to roll you. How many barrels? Count up how many barrels are on the map here, and
On it.
and then I will, after I come back from the restroom, we will roll to determine which I'll just roll to determine which ones actually have wine based on your perception check. Because honestly, it's not necessarily a matter of finding the barrels. You can find the barrels. You have all the time in the world now that you've actually killed everything in this floor.
I put it in the campaign chat.
I'm back in a
I
sec.
counted 17. Where's the?
So, well, I'm quote unquote cheating a little bit. The one by the stairway here that, for some reason, is heavily exposed, and it's far south.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Oh, I see that one. Yeah, I don't think we should count that one
Okay.
because
well,
we're not
I-
going in that room yet.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I've gone in now.
In that room in the way back.
Yeah, because I had to go over there to get to that one skeleton down there.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Also,
Okay.
also, I counted 19 barrels.
Oh well.
if there's more than one barrel in the room down there, I can't see it because I haven't gone down there yet.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay. Do you want to just call it 18 and just keep that, make it fair? Because some of these barrels are like real small.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll put that in the chat. No, it's 118.
Oh, that's a lot of wine.
There we go. Thank you. Go get water.
Let me know when everyone is back. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry to throw relatively minor comments at your back-to-back, but how are the campaign going? How are you guys? This is a
I'm
lot.
having fun.
All right.
I also look forward to having a new gun. By the way, is the gun going to keep it in aquatic damage? Oh,
It is going to deal 1d10 piercing and 1d6 necrotic.
alright. Law is perfectly fine with using negative energy items.
While we wait for everyone to come back. Did I not? I did. I did make an announcement.
By the way, I've noticed something weird about the deathless nature for the Vampire compared to the Reborn.
What?
The deathless nature for the both of them is completely different. For just Vampire, it is only I don't need to breathe, but for the Reborn, it is a lot more extensive of what happens. I do not know what that is.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
Let me see. Stained glass forecast coasting. This is what I'm looking for.
I'm enjoying the campaign so far.
Yeah.
Although I'm very
okay.
annoyed at Izzy for not.
You're the
knowing
one
her
who made
history.
an int dump character. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, fair. But I could still technically be mad at the character.
Good. Alright.
But I'm enjoying this so far.
Hello, I'm back.
We are simply waiting on Jess now.
Cool.
Turns out I don't like that. I thought I would, but I don't. Turns out
Honestly,
I don't like humming in my OSTs. Or vocals in my OSTs, weirdly. It is distracting.
I'm gonna be honest, if I ever actually succeed with a history check, it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be for the most randomest tidbit ever. And I will find that hilarious.
Yep.
Oh, we did determine that it was 18 barrels.
Yes, I heard.
Technically, a lot of us counted 19, but because there's at least one of them that's definitely too small to be like really contain any amount of wine, we just said fuck it. And because seems fair.
Yeah. But that magical gem one is quite literally the moneymaker right there.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be the biggest thing. But like, you know how easy it's gonna be to like sell some motherfuckers just like a keg of wine.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure which is the moneymaker, either the gems or the wine. Because honestly, the magical gems in particular, are 30k.
Yeah. No, I was just sitting here and I was like, what would be on a ship that's 202, like a shipwreck that's 202 years old that would be valuable? Like, is there something that gets better with age or like increases in? Oh.
The Benedictlicks?
Yeah. And the funniest part, it was in the middle of combat when I was looking at the map, where I was like, wait a minute, there are barrels around here. What's in a? Oh. Everybody else was looking at chests.
This
Hello.
isn't exactly... This ship, however, is designed to transport money, gold, not necessarily wine or goods.
Do you know the reason why pirates are always depicted as drunk?
Because all they had, the safest thing they had to drink was alcohol. Yes.
Yep. There's
Yeah.
at least one of these bitches with wine in it.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for 18, but there's at least one.
All right. So I want in this moment. So we will roll a d4, and there is a for each one, and I will do them one at a time. And if I roll a 4, it is a wine barrel. For simplicity's sake, I will say each wine barrel is worth 100 gold pieces.
Understandable.
Oh,
I can live with that.
I got kicked out of Foundry.
Just refresh, it should be fine. All right, first one, a success.
Let's go!
2,
Let's go!
success. 3, miss. 4, miss. 5, miss.
There we go.
6, 7,
Ah,
8, 9. Another one, so that's 3.
that is 3 so far.
10, 11,
What's happening?
12,
Rolling for
4.
Vino.
13,
We're rolling for booze.
14, 15, 16,
Maybe it's a good thing we're not getting them in bulk because we already got a whole bunch of shit.
5.
18.
That's 5.
That's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
a bad haul at all.
That's an easy 400 gold.
500 gold.
Oh, 500, sorry. I was like,
Yeah.
brain,
100
like,
piece.
we got 4. No, it was 5.
So,
Easy 500.
Yeah.
with what Zim said earlier, Loa is just gonna try to gather the sets all in one area real quick.
Sorry?
You what?
Loa is just gonna gather the sets in one area so they're easier to transport out of here.
Yeah, we can just say that there is a big ol' you're gonna like grab some crates and like move everything all like at the very least outside of the ship to the top deck.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then we can sort of transport it to the platform from there.
Mm-hmm.
So again, what with regards to the dungeon, again, a short rest will not trigger potential respawns, a long rest will.
Understood.
So what would you guys like to do? Let me also turn off the chilled out groove now that Jess is back, because we're not in elevator music mode.
Wait, long rest?
Long
about
rest
a
means
short-
will lead to some enemies potentially respawning. Short rest will not.
I will. I'm gonna go ahead and say that a short rest would not do me much good because I only casted one spell slot and I still got my temp HP.
Honestly, I just want to go back up to the crew.
I would
Sector.
actually. I would second that because I think it would be a really good idea to report to the captain what exactly we're getting into before
So,
we continue.
if I remember correctly, they're not going to be back for another, 20 hours.
No, they're not pulling you up for another 20 hours or until you send a
Okay.
signal of emergency.
So we could still go up ourselves.
You could send up a distress signal and they will pull you up.
Gotcha.
But the emphasis is distress.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're okay. We're a little beat up, but we're okay.
I can make us not okay. We want to be shot in the knee.
Okay.
I would say maybe at the very minimum.
Let's
Like
keep.
those.
We're
likely-
securing goods.
Secure the goods. That is what you
Secure
want to
the
do. Secure the goods and then take a good 8 hours to sleep and rest.
I mean, I've got one of each spell slot level left. That is up to everybody else. I got something in top, not a lot.
Yeah, honestly, let's go back to the Diamond Bell, put our stuff in there,
Actually,
and just...
if
Mhm.
I have a... I'm not sure if it would be a good idea to split the party. Since I have only expended one spell slot, and I
if we're
still
splitting
have
the party, no.
and I still have my temp HP, I could assess what chests remain while there's a couple people that still need to take a short rest. I could do that while people are short resting.
Yeah. That will help maximize, like, in terms of efficiency, that will maximize everything here.
If we don't want it to be one person, I wouldn't be against having a secondary here in case something does go horribly awry.
I'll stay here.
All right, so
Uh,
So what we're doing is because regardless, this stuff has to get up and you have to spend time to do that. So in order to save on time, I will say right now, you guys okay. I will create a quick timeline. You guys have maybe been down here about 2 hours all told. So it took you about 2 hours to get all the way down here and almost die. Moving everything over will take about another 2 hours just to because you're not only carrying things, you're carrying things through water. That's not easy either.
It's slow. It's not nearly as heavy, but it's slow.
Yes. So that'll be another 2 hours. So that'll be you guys like clearing out the loot here. So that's 4 hours, and then you have another 8. And that's not rest. That is still work. So that's 4 hours already spent out of your 12 or 24, I think I said. And then you have another 8 for a long rest. The danger with a long rest being enemies might come back as well.
So, okay, I have an idea. I have, as I said, one of each spell slot left. Or one of each spell slot level left.
Mm-hmm.
If we wanted to, we are currently on one of the lower decks. This big hole in the center here, if we want, I can cast invisibility on Slink and have her go ahead because she's the sneakiest.
I would suggest topping Slink off then if you're gonna do that.
I can.
She has.
Like I said,
she has had one nasty counter after the other. Will
Yes.
she have a hat trick?
I am out of heal. I'm out of the ability to heal anyone right now.
I got one more healing word in me.
She can disengage and run.
Yeah?
Yes, you can. She'll also be invisible, and I can get you a bardic inspiration on the way.
They already have Bardic Inspiration. They
Actually, I
actually
still have
never
it, don't
used
I?
it. They have never
It
used
I
it.
still have it.
It dissipates after 10 minutes.
Oh, then yeah,
That's
it would have
right.
disappeared like probably at this point right now.
Yeah.
So I think if we want to be safe about it and just try to maximize our time a little before we go take a long rest, I still have this first and second spell slot. We can all be somewhere nearby and just have Slink investigate, not touch anything. Just move around in the lower decks with us trailing slowly behind.
Given Slink's kleptomaniac tendencies, Xemnas is going to be heavily against this.
I'll do
This
it.
is a group decision.
Yes.
I'll do it.
I vote. I personally,
Just-
yeah. Zim votes no.
As in, sign me up. I'll
Okay, so
go
Zim
down.
votes no on it specifically being Slink or the idea in general?
In general, at this point, to him, it would be an
Understandable.
unnecessary risk.
Slink will be all hesitant and be like, Slink, look for one shiny. Just one shiny. One green shiny. If friends help Slink get the shiny, Slink promise not to grab anything. No touch till say okay.
I would like to roll an insight on that.
I was about to say, do I
Yes.
believe them?
Yes. Also, Green.
I'm
In addition to that insight,
Ooh!
that's a 21.
yeah, I think I'll give you some bonus information here on that insight, and you can decide whether or not you are comfortable sharing. I will
To
DM
them,
it to you, Green.
I,
Oh.
But what were you saying, Jess?
since they rolled such a good insight check, they can tell she's actually being sincere about this, that she actually is telling the truth, especially since she's starting to feel more comfortable around them and trusting them and following to her orders as much as possible. Like, she didn't touch the gold, she stayed with the group as much as possible.
It is true.
It was just when she seen that one shiny gem that she darted, but she is finding out, she is learning very quickly that this is not the best thing to do.
All right.
Child learning her rights and wrongs.
Mhm. It's obvious I suggested Slink because she's the sneakiest.
Also, what the hell is this thing?
Octopus, normal one.
Slink. Hey, Slink, I got a question to ask you.
Is this?
Octoboy.
What? You said you're looking for a green gem, right?
Yes.
What you need it for?
Master very sick. Is very sick. Slink want to help Master. Slink only know from reading that big green emerald shiny, special shiny, might help Master get better.
Well, that's a noble cause as any.
With
Thank-
your
thank-
insight check, you will know that she's telling the truth, I will say.
Okay.
Would I be able to identify, like, even with the vague description that Slink has given, like, would I be able to have a history check of anything that would fit that description?
Yes.
All right, give me a moment to roll that sucker then.
Keep in mind that if what they're describing is true, it will be you are looking for rumor bills rather than history books right now. So the DC will be high.
Understood.
I'm not even gonna bother.
I'm sorry.
19. How does that sound?
Nice.
There was word of like strange magic that is unfamiliar to the old world. I say in the grand scheme of things, like old world, like Eurasia, Australia, that sort of place.
Understood.
Afro-Eurasia, Australia, like all the other non-American continents. You do remember that, and Slink like never talks about like academic or smart stuff, but they seem extremely confident that something like this exists here. So there might be something like that here. You are looking at a chest filled with gems so overflowing with magical energy that they are glowing, and they are apparently not the special one. There are specialer ones still. And you're thinking about how suffused this ship is with a sort of green necromantic and as soon as you think that, I think If it corresponds to the gem, maybe? You're not sure. It might not even be here. But
He sits there and goes. You see him like. You can visually see with his eye movements, like they're looking up, to and fro, his head tilting, like he's visibly thinking about all of this. He goes, I suppose, given everything and possible variables, it's not out of the question. But let's start being a little more wary than none at all from here on out. All right.
That sounds like an agreement to me, and I clap Slink on the back and cast invisibility.
oh my fucking god. Healing word then, please, because you need line of sight for it.
Oh, that's true. I will do the healing word first.
Double tap.
Well, since Zimnus mentioned that, can I roll a history check just to see if
Sure.
I can? Okay.
And at this point, I will allow you with advantage because you've been given a lot of extra context.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Finally!
A 14. A 15 turns into
better.
a 14. It is slowly getting better. You are slowly jogging your memory about stuff.
You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you.
What sort of information are you looking for?
Any sort of interest that my family has interacted with a green gem or something.
You're not necessarily afraid of, worried about any sort of green gemstones nearby. Even if you remember through Death's Descent, green was not necessarily a prevalent color. What does come to mind, if you're thinking about pre-Columbian magics and all that, would be the color red.
Yes.
That would be dangerous. But the color green?
Oh.
No.
Oh. I see.
That is what comes to mind immediately for you.
All right. Well, that's something.
Well, since this whole adventure
However,
had been...
with a 14 and the sight of what was in this chest, you think you're questioning, is this what? It's not red though. There's some weird parallel disconnect in that you're not sure if the color matters, but it feels familiar. That's sort of what you're remembering right now.
I think my director with a pink gem or some kind. Yeah.
Yeah, Zim's just gonna be
Something crystallized. Yeah, it's I know necromantic things have been associated with my grandpa, but I'm forgetting the details here.
Zim's like, well, I hardly ever touch the stuffs in my studies and during my time practice. Reason why, you can see here. Nothing good.
Yeah.
Hardly much ever good comes out of it.
Yeah. My grandfather's not the biggest fan of the
I
stuff
am
as well.
so glad you knew why I was using that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this for?
Slink. They're
Oh,
invisible.
I'm sending Slink down.
Slink is invisible, right?
Yep.
So I see the sadness chant thing. I think your parents also rolled on that one when you were born.
Damn.
God damn.
I
Yeah.
mean, Laura rolled a nat one when she was born.
Anyways, Slink, you'd go down. All right, so at this point, when you guys finish up this long rest, that will be 12 hours left on the diving bell. Before
what?
they pull you up.
Are we taking a short rest right now while we're discussing this?
No,
I thought we were
you are
I see.
transporting goods up and then taking a long rest.
No.
Or what is
I-
happening?
We were having a conversation about whether or not to send someone invisible ahead
Oh,
before we took any sort of rest. Because
Yeah.
I kept saying, I've got a couple of spell slots left. I could send someone ahead.
okay, then
and-
sure.
And Zim was like, I don't think that's a good idea. And then started talking about the the gemstone and started
Shipstone.
at some point said something that Mick was like, "That sounds like agreement to me," and
All right.
sent Slink on her way.
And that was Slink's cue to be like, okay!
Nice thing is that it's concentration for me, meaning that if you get bonked by something, you stay invisible until you do something naughty.
I need.
Probably gonna run away if something bonks her.
I hope so.
Middle deck is what you guys are on right now. So I need to go to lower deck and maybe make a quick. Are you?
Or GM, we have made a decision they had not considered.
No. I just need a quick second here. I can adapt. That is my one strength as a DM compared to others: adaptability.
Based.
I think it's one of the things you have to have as a GM, because you never know what the flip we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
So ship.
Making up random bullshit is a skill every DM should have. I ran a game for 72 hours straight. Trust me, you need it.
Ooh, I couldn't do that.
You're out of here. You're out of your gourd. That's
3 entire
Wow,
days
dude.
straight. The only thing we took breaks for was for food and sleep.
How did that even happen, though?
I
Why?
can't
Why
even
would that
do
happen?
like 8-hour D&D sessions without my brain turning to mush.
Because you all are cowards and weak and built different.
Weak, yes.
No, we were just bored as shit and it was like a school vacation. We had nothing better to do.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Hold up.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
I
fucking.
literally kept asking them, "Are you guys sure you want to keep playing?" And they all vehemently kept saying, "Yes, keep going." And I went, okay, I'm gonna need like 20 minutes while everybody else eats for me to come up with what's happening next.
Yeah.
It's okay. I had so much already planned out for that campaign that the actual prep work was just like getting the assets, more or less.
All right, Slink. I'm going to move you down to the next floor alone.
All I remember from that is 20 hours of He's a Pirate.
Yar hard twiddly.
That's not the one,
Being a
but
pirate is so great to be. Do what you want, because a pirate is me. You
You
are
are a pirate.
Jesus.
this is why we can't have nice things.
No, this
It has nothing to
is a
do with
nice
Slink.
thing.
It's the DM.
This is a nice thing. We're having a moment of levity. Levity is nice things.
Let me. Sorry, I'm realizing that I need to delete a couple old scenes that I'm not using right now. Because you guys actually activated the necromantic magic early on, I can actually delete a lot of these old scenes because they were unglowy bits. But now the glowy bits are active, so I don't need to.
I like to imagine that as Slink is scouting out the lower deck, that Mick is just hovering directly over the opening to the lower deck, upside down.
Let me also configure this so that it's actually labeled Diving Bell. Bonk.
So,
no, I
how
didn't have
did it-
the thing listed as diving bell.
Ah.
And
No.
fuse.
Why is everyone working it at this place anyway?
Are you starting like small talk as Slink is doing your thing?
Yeah, a bit of small talk, yeah.
Ah.
Anyone remember the movie Rescuers Down Under?
Yes.
Nope. I do not.
I have never seen it.
Oh, it's such a good
Wait.
movie.
Wait. Now I remember. It's a
It
good
had-
movie. Yeah, I
had-
have seen
Remember
it.
they put Joanne the Lizard on a rope and like she slowly starts going down? For some reason I'm thinking of Slink right now.
Yes.
All
I see where
right.
you're going with this.
I can visualize that. And wait, it's having a and she's in a bucket.
Oh my
Slink.
god, I just realized something really funny. Sorry, go on.
You're snooping down the stairs here.
Oh,
Well, I can't see. Well, I can't see anything.
I don't think there's a damn thing I can do about that. I'm sorry.
Get
Ah,
fucked,
no
nerd.
worries.
I'm streaming the stream view on Discord if you want to take a look at there.
I shall
Oh, that's
see it.
true.
Sure. We'll do it that way.
But Slink, you are down below, and looking through, you'll see that the staircase sort of like shows railings, and as you're looking, you will see a lot of the lowest deck here, the bottom deck, is completely split in half. There's this mass of strange energy coming through here.
is it rising or is it almost like river-like?
It feels like a pond within the water.
Oh, very still.
Still
Is it
water that
jumpable?
has like life in it. Like you're peeking over the railing right now, looking at this right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, can I get any kind of conclusion in my brain if that is a jump I can possibly make? 'Cause I do see some boards to my left. Well, Slink's right.
swim.
Well, you can swim.
I was just gonna say.
Oh, that's
underwater.
right. I swear. Why do I keep forgetting? I can just dog paddle. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be very careful, and I'm gonna, just kind of gingerly dog paddle slowly. In between, over.
As you
Not
step
careful
over,
not to touch anything.
as you like swim over and through this like area, I would like you to give me a
Oh no.
charisma save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
See, guys, I told you this plan would work just fine.
Oh! Thank the
Okay.
gods.
Easy.
Nice.
As you do, as you swim over, you almost hear like, why is this playing again? Like the sounds of strange sort of moving things inside of there, like movement within this ship.
Oh great.
I would like you, and you hear almost coming from the bottom deck, coming from like the space in between this energy pool. It's you. you're able to sort of shake it off and not let it bother you as you're swimming through. But you do almost feel like a compulsion of sorts. But to get your compulsion to almost get closer, but again, you're fine. You're not within the aura of whatever this rift is.
Okay. She's gonna take a deep breath and she's just gonna move a little further away from that. Haha. She kind of like peeks around over here just to kind of see like what kind of gems her little eyes can spot over here. She sees like the glint, kind of.
Give me a immediately you'll see that there are most of these chests in the bottom corner here appear to be filled with money, and a lot of it. Like, and you will see that there do appear to be gems mixed within there.
Does it look like anything are glowing like the ones that were in the chest before?
No glowing magic, save for the obvious thing that you just crossed over.
Okay. I do see that there are stairs, right?
Yes.
Is there a way to go up those stairs? Is it blocked at all?
Nope. You can go up.
She's gonna scurry up there.
Yeah. As you do, and like begin to go, you'll hear the voice coming from the rift again. It's here. It's still here. It won't stop.
Okay.
And with that, you will return back to the main deck.
Oh. Wait, I pop up to where the guys are?
No, you will pop up, so to here.
Oh.
Oh, just okay. And we can kind of just see her come up from there, yes?
Yes.
I'm invisible.
No.
Oh yeah,
you
you're
cannot.
invisible. Fuck.
So,
So what? Yeah, I was just gonna say, what's Green talking about as everybody he comes back out.
so
Zim is like,
how,
Zim is doing
how-
the equivalent of pacing while underwater. He's nervous about this whole thing.
So what's y'all's reasons behind joining this? I'm here without a legal obligation for my boss.
Oh, decided that I was bored as shit on a boat one day. Was tired of having to play music for hours on end for people who clearly didn't appreciate it. Might have nabbed something from some batty old hag that didn't really appreciate that.
Can I roll an insight on that particular bit of information?
Yes.
Oops.
Oh boy.
Normal.
19.
No.
What does a 19 tell you? Tell him.
That some old lady was mad at him for stealing something off a boat.
Any particular features?
What? About the lady or the thing I stole?
Either or, whatever you wish to talk about.
Well, I mean, the thing I stole is this little stud right here, and I like point up to my eyebrow.
Never
It's just
knows,
like-
Vanessa.
It's just the tiniest little gem stud somewhere along his brow. Turns out, might have had magic in it. Oops.
I mean, you really gotta check these sort of things, you know?
Yeah, you know, you live and learn.
You know how to get it off, though?
Nope. It's kind of in there, you know, like a piercing.
So it's a cursed object, then.
But I wouldn't call it that. If I really wanted to remove it, it just hurt like a son of a bitch.
I mean, it probably get removed by a greater restoration or something, who knows?
You could always just cut it out, but that might hurt even more.
That's
blood.
what I'm talking about.
Also blood.
Yep, lots of blood. You'd be amazed how much head wounds bleed for literally no reason.
I mean, this reminds me of a funny story of my little brother.
It would be at this point where Slink, like, you would be like in this conversation.
I know, Slink's just kind of being polite, letting him talk.
Letting her talk because Slink, as he is a girl. But we were playing around in the streets one day, and he kind of fell across his face, like he tripped, and it just got a bit of a bloody wound. He was still laughing though. He was still laughing, even
I
after
wonder where
that.
Slink is.
Yeah, actually, how's she doing?
Right here!
Ah!
You hear Zimnis like have a quick moment of shock, but then a sigh goes, oh, thank the gods. All right.
Lowers his cactus again.
So, Slink went down. See more green. Big hole. Wide, like pond, river. Water. Underwater. Water.
Are you talking about?
Green.
Are you talking about a brine river directly under the boat?
She shrugs, but you don't see her shrug.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. And I dispel invisibility.
Okay, that would help.
Let me remove it real quick. Straight up, I am so that you failing that charisma check is very beneficial in ways you do not yet understand.
Failing or
I'm
passing?
scared.
Succeeding.
Okay. Zim will continue going. About this green pond. Was there any other? Was there anything else to it?
Talk to Slink. Say, see
No,
Slink.
that's not a brine. That's not a brine
Slink,
lake.
Slink invisible, but it's see Slink.
It saw you while you were invisible.
So we're dealing with
How's
ghosts with true sight.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see what that like what all undead, if any, have true sight?
Sure. Or blind sight would also do it.
This boat's haunted as fuck.
Oh, I
Blind
have
sight
to
would also
ask.
do it.
Did I manage to see how many
16.
skeletons there were? I mean, I counted, but I don't know if Slink actually counted.
I'll say whatever you saw, Slink would have seen as well.
Okay. What's 16 roll? What was the 16 say?
It's very common for a lot of higher level, like medium to high level undead to have blind sight of some form that might let them detect undead, living creatures even while invisible. What is more concerning is the fact that it spoke. Because very few undead or capable of speech, and you've already encountered theoretically one entity that can talk, and now you're encountering another that's potentially bigger.
Yeah, Zim looks at the rest of the people. And go, right. Nobody's going down there by themselves anymore, at all.
That sounds like a tomorrow problem.
Yes. Let's worry about getting the rest of this maintained. Try to gather ourselves for another round down here. And hopefully, we'll have a little more success, knowing that we've taken care of some of this.
Slink also, when you go down, feel funny, feel weird when it talk. Also, many more skeleton and more shiny. But Slink good. Slink, no touch the shiny.
But fantastic, Slink. When you say feel funny, in what manner?
I will say
Slink
because you rolled a dirty 20, I will let you describe this exactly what it felt like. Something was trying to get in your head.
Try getting Slink's head. She just kind of shrugs, trying to describe it, but she doesn't really know magic, so.
With an intelligence of 14, would Mick be able to draw the connection between that and the thing he heard the skeletons muttering?
Int not required. You straight up can.
So,
I was gonna. Yeah. That's going to raise a lot of. You see. Xemnas visibly tense up as his anxiety just skyrockets. He goes, "Oh no! That's not good. That's not good at all."
yeah, not to
Slink sees the panic and is like, Wait! It happened when Slink go over Green River thing. Maybe no go over Green and be okay. Yes, go over there. She points to where she popped up. Go over there, safe. Yes.
Well, that helps somewhat, but due to the fact that this thing, it tried to get in your head. Are you talking about telepathy?
Does Slink know what telepathy is?
No.
That's a good question.
I would.
He's like,
I will say that your mentor was a mastermind, so no, you probably would not have access to on-hand telepathy with anyone. I was about to say, like, they were a Dragonborn, but no, they were a mastermind, so no.
Would Izzy know anything about that?
Getting in someone's head?
Yes.
I don't think it's a type of magic that you would specialize in, but your immediate thought is like, oh, like sending stones.
Yes.
Yeah, not to add any like acid rain to this panic party or nothing, but I don't know if any of y'all heard what the skeletons were muttering before they, try to smack us, but
I heard it.
yeah, whatever is down there probably got in their heads. So maybe we don't spend too much more time down here, except for getting all this gold and getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
I
second this. No. We're talking about something else here. Something.
Don't get me wrong, getting possessed by something way bigger than us sounds like a new experience, but not one I really am eager to try.
We don't know what is. We don't know what is in that green mist. What might be causing that green mist? And quite frankly, I don't want to. I don't want to be here any longer than I absolutely have to.
Hey, Boop.
Yes.
Since Sharkbait technically said eager, does this jog anything in Izzy's head?
At this point, nothing is relevant. With the
fair.
exception
All right.
of like familial history for a dislike of slime creatures.
Ah.
So, Are we getting the extra gold, or are we just avoiding that lower level altogether?
In addition,
Slink said,
Zimnis, and everybody actually, because it spoke to everybody. You reminded. It said when you said getting in your head, you actually would be familiar with telepathy, Jess. In that slime that spoke psychically, spoke telepathically. So presumably,
Okay.
based on that.
Oh, yeah, so she'll pop up.
In that case, Green, yes, you would actually like bad vibes, but
Okay.
like not specific bad vibes, but just like this feels very bad.
all right. So with that narrowing down,
This feels like generational trauma, and I don't know what.
Alright,
I don't
with-
know how to describe it with that.
all right. With every bit of description, can I make one more Arcana check to sort of, because telepathy for undead is not a very common thing.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
May
And
I
I'll
join
let, since you're like talking to everybody about this and trying to piece this together, I'll let you effectively get a help action from as you're doing
Advantage?
this. Yes.
I'll give it. I am proficient in Arcana. I'll give you the advantage.
That's what.
Oh!
20.
No.
By the way, Laura's just gonna take this hammer because she wants the hammer.
Understandable.
Fair enough.
You are
Izzy got her own hammer now.
What comes to mind immediately as a slime creature with telepathy. Immediately what comes to mind is your in like your bestiaries that you've read and all. I think you might have I'm like remembering that there was no straight up academic in this campaign, so it's very unlikely that there were, or bards, so it's unlikely that like information like in Death's Descent, Green, there was no bard, no like academic that would like was very book smart. So
I was gonna say, Zim, given his heritage, would know some things about beasts, elementals, and monstrosities, and in his own personal studies, he has studied aberrations. If that is of
this
any
is
indication.
not an aberration. This
Okay.
is an ooze. A very particular kind of ooze. You believe to be an ooblex. These are
An
creatures that
ooblex.
specialize in psychic attacks, and it would be unlikely that, you would have heard stories of one or two of them appearing here and there throughout the world. They are remarkably rare, but apparently one of them is tied to this ship in some way. And
Alright,
whoever is still on the ship is telling you it is still here. And with that in your mind, these things are rare, but they have been slain before. And with a natural 20, you're thinking like, why would this have so much necromantic energy? Yes, there's like the potential of a powerful gem, but also the potential of a powerful monster that is haunting this ship as much as these spirits, these skeletons are haunting you.
Are these ooblexes? Are they known for because of getting into their heads? Are they known for charming?
They are known for manipulation, charming, impersonation, and psychic warfare, effectively.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say go. You see Zim go.
No. We're dealing with something. We're dealing with. Looks at the box that held all the gems, the one with all the slimes. We're dealing with a very, very powerful Ublex.
What?
A slime that is capable of manipulation magic, powerful enchantment, capable of turning into other people, a fool, and only to fall victim by them. All around, just psychological warfare. We cannot
Cool.
stay here that long.
So, a tomorrow problem.
I don't even know if I'd want to be here tomorrow.
That's the job.
With a natural 20, I will say that you suspect if you kill it, it is most likely going to be what unhaunts the ship.
He says he will say if, and it is a big if we can kill it, all of this might be undone.
Well, then I know what one gonna try to kill.
Not by yourself, you're not. Let's worry about this, recuperate, then come back.
Mm-hmm. We gotta get stronger first.
Yes,
Slink
Captain.
is really confused about this whole slime situation and is looking up at him like a little lost child. What's still here? What still have? What still want?
Honestly, my guess is just out of I'm forgetting the term, pettiness.
It could be a lot of things. Could be
With
hunger.
an insight check, actually, Slink, give me an insight check. This is
Sounds
weirdly
to me like
something
he just
you would
likes
be
to
able to
roll.
answer. Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
You're thinking like bluish. You're thinking of like there's like a bluish green energy down below. A strange monster. What could it possibly want in here? Why would a powerful monster like this stay here, haunting this ship? Why would it stay here? Why can't it leave? And you're thinking, why are you here? Well, you're here for a powerful gem that could help you revive yourself, help heal, that carries enough like necromancy in my world is like also healing, because life and death, life
Manipulation of life energy.
Yeah. So like,
I don't know why things like healing word and cure wounds are like evocation. What?
it straight up is necromancy.
Like it is.
It straight up
It's
is.
white.
Why is it evocation?
well, you don't know this.
Anyways, but you're thinking like, why would someone stay? Well, like, maybe they're after the same thing you are.
The little light bulb goes off in her head.
And in that moment, you're thinking like, why can't it find it? Why can't it? Well, this ship is haunted. You're like, and these crew, like, if hearing all this crew, they're all victims of this thing. Who would be the most stubborn motherfucker to have a strong will to hold off this Ublex and prevent it from getting its quarry? More than likely, this ship's old captain. With a natural 20, I will say that you would probably suspect that it is attempting to the captain's soul rests within the ship itself, and this Ublex is sort of trapped by it.
Coming to this realization, with her head turning from side to side, thinking about it, and all the puzzle pieces suddenly coming, she goes, ah, ah! She like hops up and down in excitement. I know, Slink knows. Ship captain. Ship want green thing, like Slink. It knows where green thing is. Must find it. She's like dancing, like she wants to shoot off to go down below deck, but she knows that's stupid because she made her promise not to touch anything unless they said okay.
Yeah.
No touch, but no here. No touch, but it's here.
Zim's be like, all right, let's take a moment. We still need to take care of the matters, pointing at all of the chests at hand. With all of these, why is my mind drawing a blank? I sincerely apologize, folks.
Chest
All of this,
boxes.
Getting that
yeah,
time.
Booty.
Yeah, we still have personally a job to do. Let's worry about that, and we'll talk.
Secure the
then we'll-
treasure. Take it
All
there.
right.
and then figure out the captain.
Got it.
Mhm.
So, before you all go, so you guys will continue to transport everything. It'll all take about 8 hours, so that at this point you would be 12 hours into the reclamation of this ship. As this is happening, I am willing to keep going up to the point where we roll initiative for combat, or we could stop now. I don't think the combat is going to happen this session. We are at 3.5
No.
hours. It is almost midnight.
Mhm.
But I
on
want
bed.
to know whether you guys would like to call it here, or maybe take the extra 20-30 minutes to get to the combat and then call it there.
Honestly, I would like to have an 8-hour nap, please.
Mm-hmm.
No, that would all happen regardless. You can click the long rest buttons. I'm just asking, like, how long do you guys want to keep going for D&D?
I mean, I'm Gucci, but then again, I'm also like 2-3 hours behind you guys, so.
It's nearly midnight. I'd like to go EP.
Okay.
All right, so we will call the session here. You guys can click your long rest buttons. It will be assumed that you will do everything that you need to do. That'll happen during, like, you'll obviously have, like, within the long rest, some time to like make skill checks, prepare yourselves, strategize in the Diving Bell next session. If you want to try your hand at cooking food again to give everybody a buff, using the I'm about to say calamari. It's not, but the
I mean, it is.
it can be.
It is.
You can make it that soon. I will have to find treasure assets for this diving bell now, because it'll be fucking full. There's a reason it's attached to a crane.
Yes.
True.
Yes. Well, anyway, I'm gonna roll for the shelf thing. So.
I also have that piece of seaweed ration that I stole. I'd like
Yes,
to
and if
num
you
on that.
eat that
23.
again at the start of next session, you will gain an additional 6 temp HP like before.
Yes.
And a
Can I do it now
23
before I
is-
forget?
Yeah. So consume
I
that,
would-
and then you'll have the temp HP. So I will resolve what that gives you next session.
Mhm.
Because we are just about at time. Everything that will happen in the diving bell will be done later. Are you only using the calamari, or are you also? Well, we'll do that later. Later. I need to stop. Thank you guys for playing. It was fun.
Thank you very much.
Well, to answer your question, Boob, I'm using a little bit of the seaweed and a lot of the octopus.
Got it. Cool.
Anyone reacting to my just Slink grabbing somehow an extra portion of the seaweed and munching on it? And I don't think it was cooked thoroughly either. It's just like
I truly think you just like have an onigiri, and like you're just eating that.
I love this jelly-filled donut.
Fuck you.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Fuck off, Brock!
It was my favorite.
Fuck off, Brock!
Make
I
joke.
swear to God.
I had to make the joke once.
It's a good joke.
All right, but that will be it for this session. I'm going to end the stream temporarily and then jump back into streaming, because I'm probably going to play Warframe because I have a problem.
Wow.
But yeah,
Yes.
we will resolve the boss fight and the weird amalgamation of the Ublex captain thing and food next session. And I'm glad that you guys are having fun in this little mini dungeon. It's very small, and this campaign is not super designed to go too long, and I'm kind of like reshaping it the more it goes on, but like this... The
It's
longer
not
it goes
about
on,
size. It's about how you use it.
the longer this campaign goes on, the more I'm like thinking, oh, this story feels short. Like, it feels
Right?
like it's gonna be shorter than I expected
Fair
it to be.
enough.
Because it makes sense for it to be shorter. But I still hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah,
gonna
hell
end
yeah.
stream and
Oh,
then
yeah.
I don't know, play Warframe and eat a weed gummy. Thank you, Martian,
sounds amazing.
for the subscription. You silly fucking bitch! How dare you?
Speaking of money,
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
Well, I've already
How
got
much
my
money?
level.
How much
Huh?
money did you guys make this session in D&D?
A lot.
A
lot.
fuck ton.
Yeah,
yeah, that's a
you,
good fucking question.
the
Multiple tens of
gems
thousands.
that Green made was 4,300.
So the gems that were enchanted, they're like 50 gold each. 30,250 just with those gems.
In like the haunted. What's this lo-fi? God damn it!
I also got a chest that's
Damn it.
over 1,600 as
Money.
well.
Money
Yep.
is sent.
Plus 1,600.
Like
Plus
most people could live like in D&D, a gold piece is like more money than people make in a day. Like generally,
yeah.
people work with a silver or copper standard. Like-
Adventuring currency makes no fucking sense, like economically.
Yeah.
we're
like-
looking at like almost 36,000.
There's
You-
a reason why, like, in the quote-unquote peasant economy, a copper is like $1, and a gold would be like $100. But the problem
Mhm.
with that is that as soon as you start looking into things with like magic and things, it just completely falls apart because there's no like relative system to use as a base of comparison.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if magic items did exist in real life, people would charge out the ass for them.
Oh
The
yeah,
way
no,
that-
they'd be expensive as fuck.
Oh, you'd have to sell your fucking soul for that. Yeah.
Well, okay, I will say, and I believe this is like canon for D&D. If you want to use an item, like enchant an item that's like a weapon or a piece of armor or something, it technically has to be a masterwork item for it to be eligible for enchanting. So it's already expensive.
Yep.
So
I feel like
I
we
could be
should
wrong, though.
at least I feel like we should at least get something to do after we get back to shore. At least like a little
Oh yeah.
epilogue or something.
This will be. There will probably be an arc at sea and then an arc on land, and that'll be considered like season 2-ish.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's-
head out, by the way. 'cause
Yes,
I
yes.
have something gotta do.
Go fuck off, all of you. I'm going to
Wow.
end stream
Oh.
and change the title to be Warframe.
Yeah, you'll have a good one.
everybody.
See ya.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.